All right, guys. Yeah. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of you from wherever you're joining from. Okay. I mentioned this token, right? I mentioned this token as at the time we started the bybit Launchpad stuff, and I told us the reason why this thing is, actually pumping, and not just this. The token was pumping. The Launchpad was not the only thing that was pumping this token. Okay. I think this token got listed on the. Yeah, you can see it got listed on other exchanges, KuCoin, so currently MNC is trading here on MEX here. You can trade it on the futures market, but I believe it's trading on KuCoin as well. All right, so it got listed. Yeah, you see that KuCoin, Gate.io. So a lot of other exchanges are listing, the MNT token, which is now the native token of the Bybit exchange. All right. So that listing actually increased what happened, plus the launch part that is ongoing, okay? Plus the launch part that is ongoing, that was what fired this thing up. Now, one thing you will discover after that launch part, okay? After the launch part today, those who bought the MMT token to actually start staking with, all right, will start selling off, right? And that is exactly what you're seeing here. Once they start selling off, then the token will actually be dropping. So I'm looking at this token coming back to status, will I say to status quo, okay? Yeah, coming back to that 50 cent level because we've been around that 50, not even 50 cent actually, around 40, between this area of 50, yeah, down to that 45 cent level, all right? So I want to see this come back to those areas and all of that. So if you are not in the trade already, you just wait for pullbacks and then we see how we can push that further. All right. So that is it for MNT token. And yeah, the trading of the particular Launchpad token, the fire token that will be distributed in less than 2 hours time, okay, will be happening. Yeah, we just have like 2 hours, 40 minutes. I don't know if I can stay that long here on the Zoom. Okay, it all depends on how we all cooperate. If I stay that long, then we can trade that token together once it gets listed. All right. So many of you who participated in the launch part would definitely be getting the token very cheap, right? You're going to get the token very cheap. So when it is listed for trading, you are trading it, whatever it is, okay, depending on the number of tokens you get. All right. Now, if you have little capital, definitely, maybe if you are even qualified to get a ticket, I think you can get up to 171 ticket. For those of you who participated using USDT, one ticket will give you around 170 of those tokens, right? Yeah, so that is basically it, okay? But let's see how it goes, okay? If I get maximum cooperations from you, contributions and all of that to keep me on the meeting, all right, then we can go ahead and stay till when that token get listed for trading and we can trade it together, all right? But for now, looking at all the tokens that you want to be trading, you want us to analyze together and all of that, all right? But for all the signals that we shared this morning, except for some, okay, we have already hit that target of $10 a day, all right? We've already hit that target of $10 a day if you're looking at trading, if you're looking at just sticking to that target of $10 a day, that has already been achieved with all the tokens that were shared this morning or all the trades or signals that were shared this morning. Okay. Yeah. So for Solana, currently, I don't know what happened. BTC, I think it's correction time. Okay. But for as long as BTC maintains, holds above this area of $40, 40,000, right? For as long as BTC holds above that $40,000 level, we are still up there, okay? The correction may not be that much, all right? The drop and all of that may not be that much. For as long as we maintain this $40 upward, we are good to go, all right? We are good to go. For those of you who are smart enough to take advantage of this, when I mentioned this, they remember we've been looking at BTC for a very long time. I would say that, okay, pay attention to that $42,000 level. So you would have scalped this thing and you would have made some money for yourself, all right? So yeah, if we continue to hold above that 40K level, I believe Solana may not go below $60. All right, Solana may not go below $60 because yeah, Solana been consolidating here for a while between that $66 level down to $51, okay, the $50 level and all of that. So we're consolidating here. And then we have this support area up here at that $58 level. All right. Yeah, we have this support area here. So until we break below this area, then you can be looking for long. Okay. So I don't know where you enter. The signals I was sent this morning was between 60, I think 60 or 60. Your entry should be around either 60 or $61 level, right? So you should be able to take profit right now. Okay, you should be able to take profit right now, whatever it gives you, because we are rejecting at this support level right here. Please, what was the entering for that signal again? Because I'm already out of the trade. Okay, I'm already out of the trade and all of that.
You
So
said
what was the entry?
from 60.60 to 61, and I enter 60.8.
Okay, if you got 60.8, I think I closed this thing with, is it plus 11% or thereabout? I can't really say, okay? So if you entered 60.8, we should be around, somewhere around there, right? No, yeah. If you enter 60.8, okay, and you write this thing down to that level of 59.1 or thereabout, which would have been our take profit one. I don't know, take profit one was where. So that, I think that is exactly where I closed my own trade. Okay, that's exactly where I closed my own trade. Because of this rejection we are having here, this support level here, until we break that level, guys, I believe Solana will come back up maybe around $62 level and all of that. All right, so it's majorly a scalping trade for me for now until we get a major drop. But right here, I just respect this level, okay, this support level here. Until we break below that level, Solana is still good for scalping. So you can equally open a long trade right now, all right? Or you wait and pick a trade at that 59.4 thereabout, or even lower, okay? And then we'll target that level up there, or even this recent high here, all right? So that's basically how I want to be playing Solana right now, okay? So yeah, I want to be playing, you know, scalping and all of that. I'm not going to be staying very long in a trade because right now I don't know what is going to happen. BTC could reject massively. If we break below this 40K level, then you can see BTC going to as low as 36,000 and all of that. That could be, you know, a whole lot for for some of these altcoins. But if BTC consolidates, okay, the longer this around this area, and the better for us to, you know, the better opportunity it is for the altcoins to start, you know, jubilating and start, you know, doing their own pumps and all of that. Okay. Yeah, a lot of, you know, altcoins from big time, is it big time or whatever that name is, Luna Classic, you know, a lot of them just from nowhere, just pumping and all of that. Even Luna Classic too. Okay, Pepe, I'm looking at the daily time frame. I'm looking at Pepe closing above this resistance level. Okay, we do have a resistance around this area, and the body of this candlestick for today is still below that resistance, right? So if you follow that setup that I gave you, once we get to that level of 0. I think 144 thereabout. Okay, so 144 should be above this area of resistance. You can start taking trades to the upside, all right? Pepe will be the next token that will pump and all of that. So, but just pay attention to that. All right, just pay attention to that. MOVR. What? I'm not MOVR USDT. I haven't heard of that token before, Vincent. Okay, yeah, it's there for features. I don't know. Okay. Okay. This is newly listed, actually. This is newly listed. So I think shorting this trade will be ideal, right? Shorting this thing will be ideal. Except you wait for the token to, you know, there are not much data to start analyzing this whatsoever. But if you wait for the token to come down to maybe this area of 6.5 or even down to that 6.3, down to even where we have the $6 level, it could be a good opportunity to start buying to the upside. Okay, it could be a good opportunity to start buying to the upside. All right, there are not much data on this token, so definitely I will not be trading this. So if you want to trade, yeah, shorting would be a good idea. Okay, Vincent, shorting this token would be a good idea. All right, shorting this token would be a good idea, except if we yeah, but another thing you can pay attention to, okay, if we do hold this level, then taking a long trade will equally work. All right. If this candle currently I'm on the 30 minutes time frame, let me do 1 hour and see. All right, this 1 hour candle closes in the next 32 minutes. All right. Just watch, okay, pay attention to this token. If we do hold that area, okay, if we do hold this area here, then we can, continue to go up, okay, we can continue to go up, except if we come back to, claim this other block here. You could see a week, okay? There could be a week down to this area and then a massive rejection to the upside. So just pay attention, all right? I don't know what the token is all about. It's newly listed. I don't know much data to analyze this market, okay? But you pay attention to that. This could week down here and then continue, have a rejection to the upside. So what you want to do is, pay attention to this thing on the 15 minutes time frame and be picking trades accordingly, okay? And be picking trades accordingly. But for now, no long, no short. All right, just watch. If we break below this area, maybe with a massive wick down there, and then with like a pin bar candle or whatever, that could give you an indication that, oh, this thing will be going up from here, and you can take a trade to the upside. All right, so for now, no long, no short. Okay, until all of those things finally, plays out the way, we want to see, then we can take a long trade from there. But if we break below that area, then shorting could equally be a good opportunity to go down. All right. FTX is currently liquidating SOL, taking advantage of the high price in the market. So if you are trading it, don't hold the trade for too long. Yeah. Thank you so much, Edu, for that information. So yes, okay, you can, just be scalping, all right, be scalping, because just everything long was going well, all right, everything long was going well this morning, all right. Those of you who took all the trades, you know that when YGRT and other tokens were going well, okay, doing very well, MKR, which is short, even Solana too, was just sitting there doing nothing, all right. Then all of a sudden we had, this BTC, what was that candle? I think it was from here, right? We had this massive bearish candle that actually started shaking every other thing in the market, all right? And then every other thing started dumping and all of that, okay? So yeah, that's basically it. So whatever you're doing right now, just watch, okay? Watch and play along. Whatever the market gives you, that's what you want to be playing with, okay? I was looking at shorting this token, but currently you can see that we are still above that trend line. And yeah, we are currently still above that trend line. So I'll just wait. Maybe if we break that trend line, then I can be targeting this level of 0.84 and all of that. All right. And maybe this rejection, okay, you see this pin bar candle on the 1 hour time frame, all right, could mean that we can actually take a trade from here, all right? Taking a trade from even with current market price, you should be able to get, with a 10x leverage, okay, you should be able to get at least 30% move in the market, all right? If this team plays that, you should get 30% in the market going forward, okay? But yeah, I'm not in the trade yet. I was just looking at the token and I'm not in the trade yet. So let's see how it goes. Classy wins, right? Classy wins want us to look at Lunar Classic rise to, sorry, can you, Classic wins, are you here? I don't understand what you're saying. The Lunar Classic went up to 30 cents. Where's the Lunar Classic stuff? Let me look at the daily. Did we get to 30 cents? We actually got to 28 and then we started falling, right? So today's candle has been very bearish. So we got to 28 cents, right? It was 28 cents. We did not get to that 30 cent level, right? So we got to 28 cents and then we started falling down. So, yeah. So maybe on your own exchange, it got to 30 cents. I don't know about that, yeah, but it was 28 cents from the data I'm looking at and the bybit exchange I'm trading with. Okay, it was 28 cents, except you're trading on the spot market, all right? And then, yeah, I will look to buy more of Luna Classic if we get back down to, what was our entry? Our entry was it 14 cents or what was it actually? 14 cents or thereabout, right? Where's that Luna class? I think that setup was here, right? So this token, I feel it can go up, right? So 1,000. Our entry for this was, let me check my setup. Check 2 hours. Okay, I can't remember the chart where I set up that stuff, but I believe entry was somewhere there. I can't remember. Okay, somewhere there. So if we get back down to that level again, it could be a good time to start taking trades to the upside. All right. Okay, guys. So what are you trading? Yeah, I have the boss in the house here. So briefly, we are talking about I was talking to you guys about the 100 to $1,000 to $2,000 challenge, right? $100 to $2,000 challenge, which has already started today. Okay, so yeah, the challenge has already started, but he will talk to us briefly on some of the strategies we need to be looking at. Okay, what exactly, if we have daily targets, if we have weekly targets or monthly targets, whatever it is, he will talk to us about that briefly before we actually continue. Okay, so he will lay down whatever we are looking at and see how we can take that forward. Okay, over to you, boss.
Hi guys, good morning. Can you guys hear me clearly?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, so good morning, boss. Like you said, I'll just speak briefly about the challenge. I'll go straight to the point. So we are going to be attempting a $100 to $2,000 trading challenge. So this is starting today or has started today, and we are going to try to conclude it in the month of December. So there's no specific conclusion date, obviously. It depends on when we round up the challenge. So I'm pretty bullish on this challenge because from what we can see in the market, I think everyone here has been trading or has been looking at the market for the last few days. And we had some, we had like a very big move to the upside a few weeks back. We had a really big move to the upside by Bitcoin a few weeks back. Sorry, please, can you mute your mic?
I just muted
Yeah,
the person. Go on.
so we had a really big move to the upside by Bitcoin a few weeks back. And then we had like some pullback or some consolidation, which is very healthy and which I even think has put us in a stronger position to make a bigger push. So over the last few days, we've seen December has started really well. In pumps from Bitcoin, some alts following along, some still consolidating. But I really like the way the market is right now. Apart from Bitcoin, like we've seen pumps from tokens like Audi, we've seen TIA. Audi has gone up like probably over 100% in the last 6, 7 days. So there's so much potential to make profits right now. So that's why I'm um, engaging in this challenge. And I would love everyone to come along with me because there's so much potential to make money with Ethereum. So in the bull market, one of the easiest ways or one of the best ways to make money, apart from buying tokens on spot and holding, is trading. Because there are so many pumps, there's so much movement in the upside. So it's just to strategize and take advantage of these opportunities properly. So most of the tokens I'm going to be trading are going to be bullish tokens, and you're going to be seeing a lot of long trades, very few short trades, because right now the market is in a very big upward motion. So I'll be trading very very, how do I put it, high potential token. So what I would advise everybody to do is to maintain um, your risk management, right? I mean, the fact that we are in a bull market doesn't mean throw away everything about risk management. Last time I was in here, I spoke for a while about risk management, and I was still doing the same. So the fact that we get signals provided doesn't mean that you now have to manage. Doesn't mean that you now have to use 20x, 30x, 40x, 50x. That's very unnecessary. And you're going to get bumped. And when you get bumped, you don't come back and say, oh, this your challenge was not successful. I lost all my money. You didn't use a stop loss. And really, you have to hold yourself responsible for your actions. So use reasonable leverages. All my trades that I'm going to be engaging in the challenge with, all my trades come with a leverage. They come with a stop loss. If you're not sure about this, then use the attached leverage and use the attached stop loss. Don't stress yourself and don't be in a hurry to lose your money. Because even in the bull market, we are still going to have pullback. So when you're on the trade and it suddenly goes bad or it suddenly retraces and then you pull back and you're not on the stop loss, you don't have a stop loss, you're not using a good leverage, you will get liquidated. Like that's just the fact, that's just what is going to happen. To ensure that you stick to risk management, ensure that when your my take profit targets, my exit targets are going to be clearly stated. To ensure when you get to take profit one, you take some profit. When you get to take profit two, you take some profit. Once you get to take profit one, you as you should have set your take profit targets even before you get to take profit one. So once you get to take profit one, your some percentages profit is taken, you immediately move your stop loss to your entry price. That's how to trade. So you don't wait and say, oh, this token, I don't want to be taking small profit for it. I want to wait till it goes to 80% or 100% before I take some profit. That's not how to trade. So what you do, even if it's 10% profit, even if it's 20%, even if it's 5%, just make sure that at every take profit target, you take some profit and move your stop loss to break even. And then as it's still pumping, as it's going up, you still be shifting your profit, shift your stop loss into profits, move it like so. That's really how to trade. So in Telegram channel, the boss has provided, he always sends videos of how to take profit. I think maybe he will also resend them as we are starting the challenge so everybody know how to take profit, how to move your stop loss into profit, and all these very important things. How to set your take profit and stop loss as you're entering the trade. How to set your other three take profit targets when the trade is running. So these things are really important. So if 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 you if you guys follow along with this challenge, like with the way the market is going, I'm pretty certain that before the end of December, we are going to complete this challenge and everybody's going to be happy, everybody's going to get some money, some real big money. Because the bull market really, like we've been experiencing the bear market, like this is the time for us to start taking advantage of everything we've learned, everything we've gone through in the bear market. Like this is the time for us to start printing money and making lots of money. So nobody should sleep on this challenge. Invite your friends, invite your colleagues, your alpha communities, invite everybody to take advantage of this challenge because it's going to be awesome. So I'm going to share a tweet that I put up on Twitter. So I'll share it in the Telegram group, or maybe I should even share it in the chat box here. So go to Twitter, you can share it to your communities,
Hi,
engage. Yeah,
I am
so
Tariq
share it.
from Pakistan. Uh, Please give me some time.
Okay, do you have a question? You can go ahead.
Can I ask you?
Yes, sure, feel free.
Sir, excuse me. I have sent you two screenshots of TradingView from Binance, and there I have mentioned option named forecast. Please check in chats.
Yeah, I can see the screenshot you sent. Good morning, sir.
Have you seen?
Yes, I can see. I can see the screenshot you sent, but I don't really get your question.
My question is here is an option TradingView platform named, as you can see in second screenshot, forecast option
Okay,
by name
okay, I can see.
forecast. My question is how to use it on a bearish candle or bullish candle. Yes, sir.
So I still don't really understand your question, but first of all, I do use Binance. If you've been following us in our Telegram channel, you know that everything we do, we use Bybit, and I would encourage everybody, if you want to take advantage of this challenge, you want to ensure that you don't get left behind. I'll advise that everyone ensure you sign up on Bybit. In the Telegram channel, you see the partnership link, digital Linux partnership link. So ensure you sign up with that link and take advantage of even the airdrop that is going, airdrop opportunity that is going on. If you don't have a Bybit account, even if you have one, you can open a new account and you once you deposit at least $100, you will eligible for a 500 USDT position. So I would advise everyone, if you really want to take advantage of this challenge and make the best out of it, ensure you sign up and Bybit. Harry, I still don't get your question. Are you asking how to use the trading view on Binance? Is that what you're asking? Or maybe you can type your question in the chat box.
Yes, sir. Can you explain on chart?
I think my network is not stable. I keep getting on and all of that.
Okay, so if you want to use TradingView, it's best to use TradingView website, not to use it on Binance or Bybit. I would advise that you use the TradingView website. That's tradingview.com. That's the best way to use TradingView. You understand?
Yes, sir. Can you explain that option named by forecast? It is available on.
Okay, the forecast option.
I have sent you in screenshot. Please explain it on BTC chart. How to use it on a bearish candle or bullish candle.
1 second, let me open TradingView and then I'll share my screen.
Sir, please.
Yeah. So I'm actually using my phone right now. I don't think I can explain using my phone. So maybe we'll have to move this to tomorrow so I can use my laptop. I'm currently in transit, so maybe you have to watch out and join the Zoom call tomorrow and we get this sorted. Is that fine?
Sir, can you please explain my question on BTC chart? I have sent you screenshot in chats.
Mr. Tariq, can you hear me?
Yes, I am listening you.
So I am explaining to you that I currently cannot use my phone. I'm currently on my mobile device. So I don't really use TradingView a lot on my mobile device. So you would have to check back into this call tomorrow when I will be using my computer. So when I'm using my computer, so I will be able to explain it to you better. So can you check back into the call tomorrow?
Okay. Can you explain the next question? What is the definition of strongest support or resistance
How to what?
on BTC? Yeah.
How to identify the strongest support or resistance?
How to find and what is the definition of strongest support and resistance? And how can we find? Please give any identification so that we can easily find supports and resistance strongest.
Okay.
BTC chart is not. I am not looking BTC chart. Please come on BTC chart.
Yeah, give me a second. Let me open it up. This question should ideally be taken in another separate meeting, but I think what you asked is something that can be beneficial for everybody. So just give me a second. I will respond to your questions. Yeah, I'm really
Sorry, I got they took me out and it's not stable. Okay, can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Sorry, what did I miss?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay,
Can hear
okay.
you. So
So where are we?
Mr. Tariq,
Yes.
Mr. Tariq asked the question. He's asking how to find
Yes.
this, how we can identify the
Please,
strongest support
okay,
and resistances.
hold on. Yeah, hold on for your question. Muhammad, please hold on for your question. On the on the trading challenge, okay, that AK spoke about and all of that, the way we're going to go about and all of that, okay. As told earlier, he equally confirmed we don't have a specific time frame for that. Okay, if we achieve before the next 24 hours, fine, and all of that, okay, then we can have a new target and all of that. So if you have questions specifically on that, all right, can you please ask that question now? If not, we just continue, okay? If questions specifically on the trading challenge of $100 to $2,000, right? What the change of the most happening market right now. And he just explained everything. If we send you signals and you get TP1, TP1, secure profit, okay? It's not a time to be greedy. We cannot make the 100 to 2,000 in one trade, all right? And we definitely want to manage our risk very well in order to succeed and survive the market. So if you have questions regarding that, just unmute yourself or you can use the chat section to do that. Okay, so if there are no questions, we all understood everything, right? We understood everything he has explained and all of that. So yeah, we should forge ahead. Okay, we should forge ahead. We're actually looking at, tokens that we can trade right now. Okay, and then there are a few signals that have been shared on the Telegram and all of that. Okay, so take advantage of that. Aside that, we are going to look at, tokens based on the gainers list on bybit. Okay, we want to look at some of these tokens. I can see the IOTX, up, I can see the XTX, I can see MEM, all of that. Okay, so we look at these tokens and we want to see if there are opportunities.
Sorry, guys, I would be leaving the call now, but feel free to ask any question. I saw a question where someone said, is there any available chat room in Telegram? So when we post a signal, or when there's any post, there's always a comment section. So you can always feel free to ask your questions in the comment section. We are always looking at that and we will respond to you ASAP. So good luck everyone with the challenge. Remember, we are kicking off today. In fact, we kicked off already. So there will be more signals shared. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, and see you on the Zoom call tomorrow. So I'll hand over to my boss, Vincent.
All right, can anyone hear me, please? I don't know what's happening. I keep getting on and off and all that. Can anyone hear me?
Yes, but the problem is your network, eh? Yeah, but yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Right. The guy that was asking, is it Muhammad or so? The next time I see you on my Zoom, I will kick you out. It's as simple as that. The next time I see you on the Zoom meeting here, I'll kick you out. Because the last time he joined the meeting, I was still explaining what he was asking, and he kept asking questions and again and again and again. You would be saying a different thing, he's saying a different thing entirely. He will not even allow you to learn, and you ask. Now I said, okay, focus on what we are here for. He's no longer here. So the next time I see you coming to ask random questions anyhow on the Zoom, I'll just kick you out. It's as simple as that, okay? I think the whole essence of this is analyzing token. We look at the tokens, you learn. When you say what is support and resistance, what is the difference between support and resistance, I've explained this. He asked that the last time, and you're coming again to ask the same question. I don't understand. Are you asking to learn, or you're asking to distract everybody here? So the next time I see you on the Zoom meeting, I won't even allow you to ask any question. I will just kick you out. Okay. All right. So yeah, so whatever token you're looking at, okay, we've spent over 30 to 40 minutes right now. Whatever token you want us to look at, just go ahead and point those tokens. I want to see how we can stay for as long as it takes to so let me open up my browser so that you'll be able to see. I want us to trade this token together, okay? I want us to trade this token together. This will be happening in the next 2 hours. So we'll have 2 hours from now for the trading of the FIRE token, which is on the bybit Launchpad currently to, for us to be able to trade this, okay? And currently so the distribution for this token ends in the next 1 hour. All right, when it ends, whatever number of tokens that you get, it will be credited into your account. And once it's credited into your account, you wait for another 1 hour for it to be listed for trading. And once listed for trading, you can go ahead and sell them for profit. Definitely, you'll be making profit. But where the problem is when you don't have enough money, or when you don't have enough ticket to get more of this token. All right, remember that one of these tokens is selling for what? 0.4 for the MNT, right? You are paying just 0.1 MNT to get one of the FIRE token. Okay, and then for USDT, you are paying 0.06 to get one of this FIRE token. All right. So what will happen is one ticket, okay, one allocating ticket will give you 170 of this token. For those of you who did subscribe with USDT, all right, it will give 170 tokens. So if you get one ticket and you get 170 tokens, you will now multiply 170 by 0.06. This is the amount of that will be deducted from the amount of USDT that you actually subscribe with, okay? And then the remaining USDT is returned to your wallet. All right. So whenever you are subscribing for this, you don't use 10 USDT. Okay. You don't use, if there's a minimum, you don't use 100 USDT. If during the period of the snapshot, they told you that, oh, you have 10,000 USDT in your account, when you are subscribing, just use max, because the more the money you have, okay, the more the opportunity for you to win tickets. All right. So you can imagine that at the end of the day, you get like 3 tickets and all of that. Those 3 tickets, yeah, at the end of you will get now 170 by 3, okay, and that will be multiplied from the amount of USDT you have, and the remaining one will be sent to you. And believe it or not, when it is listed, okay, definitely the price will trade above that 0.06 USDT. And then for MMT, what will be deducted is one of these will be this, okay, 0.1 MMT. So if you have a now for the MMT, okay, one subscriber, the highest a subscriber can get is 5,000 of those of this fire token, okay, 5,000 of this fire token. Now for you to be able to get 5,000, okay, you need to have a lot of the MMT in your wallet, but the minimum you can actually have to participate in this is 50 MMT. All right, 50 MMT. So whatever it is, the case is, you will definitely be making profit if this is listed for trading and all of that. All right. So that's basically it. Do you have questions regarding that? Any question as regards the Launchpad stuff of a thing? Okay. If there is no question, we'll just continue. Okay. So normally what I'm looking at for quick scalping opportunity is, go to market on Bybit. Okay. And then come down here to derivatives. You can equally use this for spot trading, right? You can use this for spot trading and of course on the futures trading options. So we'll go to derivatives, and these are some of the top gainers I get here. All right, I can come down here and click on 24 hours change, and you can see some of these. And now normally what I do is I will scroll down here, okay, look at some of these tokens with a lot of volumes, okay? A lot of volumes, for instance, Super, okay, has been up. I think Super had a pullback. Okay, yeah, we got to 70 something cent or thereabout. Okay, well, once I see all of these, I will just go to the market and start looking at it. You can equally use it to look at those that are losing. All right, if I click on that 24 hours change again, these are some of the tokens that has been down. This one for the past 24 hours down by 17%, 60%, USTC down by 12%, GFT, okay, and all of this. UNFI, I can't remember the guy I can't remember his name, okay. He was on the Zoom meeting yesterday and he was looking for short. And as at the time he was looking for short, we had around, was it $11 or 10.5 or thereabout, okay? So UNFI with the BTC dump, and that is actually dumped more than I expected. So what we'll now do is go back to our trading view and start looking at some of these tokens. Anyone will see the opportunity to trade immediately, will take trades. Okay, let me quickly start with that UNFI that has been down by 8%, okay? You will see opportunity to take trades to the upside. We do, if not, we look for, other trades and all of that. Now, some of these things I'm sharing with you guys, it works for me when I wake up very early in the morning. All right. So I was looking at that 786 level, but it didn't hold. All right. Not the 786, the 618 level, actually using the Fibonacci retracement tool. So that level did not hold. Right now, we are just at the middle of between the support level. Okay, I have this resistance here and this support level down here. So the way it is right now, okay, I will just wait for this. I'm not going to jump into this, all right? Remember that you need to always wait for the market to come to you, right? So I'm not going to jump right away into this. So I'll wait for this token to come in here. I'm going to be looking for a buy for this particular token, and that buy trade will be if we do get down to that area of 8.3 or below this, anything between $8 and $8.3 level. That is where I'll be looking to buy, okay, to the upside. Okay, that's why I'll be looking to buy this token to the upside. All right, that's basically what I'm going to be looking at for the UNFI. If you want to short, well, you can still go ahead and short, targeting that level of $8.3, $8.4 level. All right. So I'm putting an eye here. That's where my long trade setup is going to be. Okay. So I'll be targeting that area and then target that high of $14 again if we do get up there and all of that. All right. That's what I'm looking at for the UNFI. And another token I saw that has done by over 14% is USTC. Some of you were siphoning a lot of money from USTC during the weekend, right? Okay, USTC, USDT. So yeah, when it was pumping, I saw many of you were on it and making a lot of money and all of that. So yeah, it has had one time of corrections and all of that. So let me quickly see. So what I can do here is basically use my Fibonacci tool. All right. I think that's the tool that will give me the best result right now. Use my Fibonacci tool, take it up to where we started rejecting from. Currently, we are below the 382 level, right? We are below the 382 level, but for a buy, all right, we rejected once at that 50% level. Now we are just slightly below the 382 level, but I'm looking at that 618 level, okay? If this token dumps to around 45 cents, 44 cents, I'll be looking for a buy from that area to the upside. All right. So if we do dump there, I'll be looking for a buy from that area to the upside. All right. So that's basically what I'll do for that particular token. And then for these other ones that have been doing great. Okay, these are the ones that let's look at the IOTX and see what we can. Whatever token you want me to look at, okay, just let it put it on the chart, okay? Put it on the chart.
You can check
Put it on the chart. Say again.
You can check me for the dash out once you are done with this one.
Okay. Dash, right?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, I was actually looking at it while my boss were talking. Okay. So for this one, this token has been doing wonders for the past few days, 2 days, 3 days now, or thereabout. So definitely it has to, okay. It has to just let's do Fibonacci from here up there. Definitely there will be a correction. So I don't have anything, all right. I don't have any setup for this token for now. Let's just avoid it. But I feel that this thing could, yeah, I feel it could correct. Okay. Yeah, it could correct down there and all of that. So let me see, trend line. For as long as we keep rejecting that trend line, that means we can continue to go down. And if we do break, okay, if we do break below this area, this is on my 15 minutes, right? So if we do break below that area, guys, then you can be looking for short from here down, all right? If we do break below this area here, that's the area I'm looking at. Once we break below that area, we'll be looking for short. But if we break out of this trend, okay, if we break out of this trend then, and then above the resistance level here, then this thing can continue to pump to the upside, all right? This thing can continue to pump to the upside and all of that. So IOTX, you pay attention, just pay attention to that and play accordingly, okay? So if we do, let's say, we go to that trend line reject, as we're coming back down, pay attention to this area. Once we close below this area, then we could be going down, all right? And then if we go back or once we break above this, pay attention to the resistance level here at 0.044 or thereabout. If we do break above that area, then we can be going up and all of that, all right? So for Dash USDT, okay, so for Dash, all right, if I should base my judgment on the support and resistance area we have here, I will either wait for it to reject here for a short or reject here for a long. And while I was looking at Dash, okay, I was equally looking at, I think on the 1 hour time frame. Was it on the 1 hour or daily time frame also? I think it was on the daily time frame I actually saw that. All right. Yeah, on the daily time frame. So this rejection that is happening here, except if we eventually close again. You see that this is lower, all right? This high is lower than this, so it could be a sign for a bearish move, all right, to the downside. A sign for a bearish move to the downside, and all of that. So for Dash, I want to see this reject at that trend line again, okay? I want to see this come reject at that trend line again, all right? Yeah, but I doubt if we can get there, okay? Because what I'm looking at here on the 2 hours time frame, I'm looking at this, okay? Maybe we could just go and then continue down and all of that. So that it should be more of short than even looking for long. But if we do close above this area here, if we do close, where I can be looking for long for Dash, if I go back to that daily time frame again, if we do close, we have a resistance here, guys. Okay, we have a resistance at that 34, 34 point something dollars. All right. If we do close above that area, then looking for a long trade could work. But if not, you will just be looking for a short trade from here. Actually, look for a short setup for this token. Okay. Yeah, maybe I can bring in another trend line. All right. Trend line. Let me see from down there. So yeah, this could be my next confirmation. Once we break this trend line, okay. This time around, I'm not just focusing on this support resistance area, right? So once we break below this trend line, I'll be looking for shorts and all of that. All right. So if we don't come reject here, bounce here, and go back up, if we break it, then you can be targeting this area down here. So right now as it is, okay, I will not advise you enter any trade, whether long or short. So is either we come up here, reject there, okay, you take a short, or we come down here, reject here, you take a long. All right. That's basically what I'll be looking at for Dash. All right. That's basically what I'll be looking at for Dash. No long, no short at the moment. Okay, so any of these that play, either will come down here, reject, go back up, we take a trade for long, or we come reject at this resistance area, take a trade to the downside. All right, so that's basically what I'll be looking at for the Dash trade. That's what I'm looking at for Dash. And for STX, STX is equally doing STX USDT. Okay, I have few trades that are running too that I need to equally pay attention to. Oh, I missed GRT, guys. I think I need to look at that token again. I missed GRT. GRT is just doing once. It was giving me another money again, right? It would have given me another money again before. Yeah, this one. Let's see. It's correction time, right? Everything is correcting. Okay, what I'm looking at for STX, okay, if I come back to around 1.19 again, I will be looking for short. I'll be looking for short at that 1.19 again, or even of the 1.16 even. 1.16, I'll be looking for short. Yeah, but let's see how it goes. GRT is doing great, right? GRT, after coming down below, those of you are in this trade, right? You should be in profit. We already, I think, above TP2 or thereabout. Yeah. We already above TP2. So yeah, look at that. Okay, we came down this way and then immediately we pass off again. Okay, we came down this way, bounce off. So let me see 1 hour. I think I can still enter a trade for long for this token, right? I can still enter a long trade for this token and I will succeed. All right. I can still enter a long trade for this token. And doubt. Okay, that's what I'm looking at for this trade. Let's see if that's I've not entered yet. Okay, let me just monitor and see what will happen, right? Let me just monitor a few candles to close here and see what happens. I'll just monitor a few candles to close here and see what happens on this. All right. Yeah, I'll just monitor a few candles to close and I'll see what happens. Okay, guys, we have a long way to go. If I keep talking alone, I'll be exhausted, right? So I may not be able to stay. We still have like an hour plus. I want us to trade this fire stuff together, okay? We still have an hour, 40 minutes or 50 minutes or thereabout plus, okay? And then if I keep talking alone, I'll be exhausted. If I keep talking alone, I'll be exhausted. So yeah, I need you guys to have many of you here, okay? Yeah, all the gurus in the house. Some of you just come and hide there. You don't say anything. Okay, unmute yourself. Give us some alphas. Okay, give us some alphas and all of that. Let's see. Hello, anybody here? Anybody? Should I start calling you guys one after the other?
Good afternoon from here.
You say?
Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon, Mr. Solomon.
Please, can you check this SIS? Let's see what happened. That SIS.
SIS.
Yeah.
Like that?
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything like that?
Yeah, that is.
Is there a new token? Whoa. Are you trading this thing? Did you buy it?
Oh.
Eh?
I didn't buy it. I just the thing just came out. I just said, let me see.
Okay, just saw it pop up and then yeah, look at that. Yay. Look at that breakout. It's only traded on the spot market, right? So for this particular one, you can only trade it on the spot market. So yeah. You can only trade this one on the spot market. Look at that massive candle. Yeah. There's nothing you can do right now. Okay. It is only traded on the spot market. Buying now will be, except you just wait for, okay. Yeah, you can take advantage of those pull, just you wait for a pullback, okay, to buy. You cannot buy this token right now. You can't buy this token right now, seriously.
Also, what of cat? Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, you say
Cat. Let's check cat.
cats.
Yeah.
Why are you so focused on spot? Are you just trading spot? I guess you're not trading futures, right?
I'm trying to just saw it that the thing just pop up from my distance.
Okay, they are sending you a notification that this one has increased by so percentage, right? Yeah. They are sending you notification that, yeah, this one has increased in the last. One thing you should pay attention to on those notifications is that at times this notification comes late. All right. Bybit can send you that notification maybe after an hour or thereabout when this token has pumped and all of that. So yeah, if you are just receiving the notification, just imagine, okay, yesterday this thing went up that way. Anyway, these tokens that are just on spot trading, okay, you don't buy them when they are already pumping, except you see it when it was pumping. For instance, if you bought at this candle, then this other token would have favored you. All right. Not when the token are already pumping, you don't buy them. When it has gone far, just like the SIS we just saw now. When it has gone far, you don't start trading those ones. You wait. Okay. You wait. Yeah, Leon, I can see you're doing great. Okay. Which token is this? GRT. And which other one again? GRT STX. Yeah, you shorted STX. You got STX early. So yeah, I can see you're doing great. Keep it up. Keep it up. Okay. Keep it up. Yeah, so some of these tokens, like this one now, if you want to buy, well, I don't know. I'm not sure of this token. I don't do that much of spot trading. Okay. But this token right here is even a new token. Okay, it's newly listed. So make sure that you do your research on that particular token. Okay. Make sure that there are a lot of hypes around the token. The token has a use case and stuff like that before you can go and put your money into it. Because there are some tokens you trade and then the big boys will sell and run away and then you'll get stuck. When you get stuck, you will like hold that token forever and it will never get back to your entry because in most cases when markets start going against us, we are waiting for it to come back to our entry so that we'll break even, right? We just keep waiting, come back, let's break even, come back, let's break even. When it is spot trading, right? You just imagine that you just put in, maybe you have $1,000 you're trading with, you carry all the $1,000, put in a particular token and you get stuck, all right? And because you don't want to sell at loss, you will keep waiting. You wait for like forever. So be mindful of the kind of tokens you trade on the spot market too, all right? Very, very important. CHF USDT. CHF. Okay, so CHF is currently sitting at a resistance and you can see this nice trend right, okay? Yeah, CHF is currently sitting at a resistance. So maybe you can be looking for a quick scalp here, all right? If you get, all these swing failures this way, okay, you can, that could give you some trades, some ghost trades, okay? Like whenever you see this token, I don't know, for now, all right, you'll be looking, if you are looking for short trades and all of that, you can do that, but if we do break out of that level, see that rejection is happening already, right? We've been rejecting at that resistance level and then this one just happened again, okay? So either we break this trend line and then we start looking for short trades or we come back up here again, we start looking for short trades, right? So this token currently has rejected already from that resistance level. We came back to the support, bounce back, okay? So let's see if we can get back up again to that resistance level, then we can short from there. Or if we can, slightly fall to that trend line and then get back up, then we can long from there. That's basically CHF, okay? That's what I'll be looking at, all right? That's what I'll be looking at. If that should play out, no trade for now, TRB. Is that TRB or TRP? Hebrew. Is it TRP or TRB? Which one? Is there anything like TRP? There is? No. Okay, I guess it's TRB, right? Because there is no TRP, so it's TRB, 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 TRB. Okay, so for TRB, we're looking to pick a trade, anything between 76 down to $74. Okay, we're looking for buys. 76 down to $74. Even right now, you can buy anyways. Want to. So if we look at daily time frame, we are currently sitting at that support level, right? So on the daily time frame, yeah, we're currently sitting at that support level. Let me see. Yeah, so the Fibonacci retracement, so currently we are sitting at the 0.5% level, okay? 0.5% level. So what I'm actually looking at is I want to see a rejection here, okay? A bounce from here to the upside. The TRB has been very, I don't know, will I say it has been very stagnant since it came back down here, all right? So we rejected a bit, came back again, okay, to that area and all of that. So I want to see this rejection go from here to the upside. But if this doesn't work, okay, if this doesn't work, then that 682 will just be the last hope for us, okay, to be looking for long trade, okay? Sorry, the 6.1, that is 618 level, right? Which is this golden pocket level. All right, this level here could just be the area we can be looking to buy TRB to the upside. All right, but for now, if you want to be scalping TRB, you can go to as low as the 15 minutes time frame and be trading this range. All right, the range between that $83 level down to $74 level. Just trade it, okay? Take advantage of those range and be making some money for yourself. That's basically it. Take advantage of the range right now and be making some money for yourself. Okay.
Can you check this meme? See whether it's just like a meme.
Solana.
Yeah, you meme.
Which one?
Meme. M-E-M-E.
L
M-E-M-E.
Meme.
M-E-M-E.
Yeah.
I don't understand this token. This is actually a meme coin, right? One of these meme coins. Turnover is over 177 million on bybit exchange in the past 24 hours. So yeah. See, I don't know what you're looking at, but seriously, I don't know what to do here. You want to short, go ahead and short. You want to long, go ahead and long. But if you get caught up in this thing, don't cry. Okay.
Yeah, I want to learn this
Look at this.
again.
Look at this daily time frame here, guys. Yeah, currently we've shoot above this previous high here. Okay. There's every probability that there's a possibility that this could, we could have a massive week here down there, maybe down to this level and all of that. But I cannot tell you to short or long this token right now. All right, from what I'm looking at, no, I can't tell you to long or short. So anybody has any contrary opinion, you can go ahead. What are you guys looking at? Which time frame do you want me to look at for you? Okay, even on the 4 hours time frame. Short could go. Yeah, shorting this trade here could go. Shorting this trade here could go, but I doubt to. Hey, I'm looking for buying opportunity in 3 hour, 2 hours, 15 minutes time frame. You mean for this? Okay, is that Bico or Bico, whatever the name is? Okay, so for this particular one that is just pumping any, right? You can just take advantage of scalping opportunities for this token, right? Yeah, take advantage of scalping opportunity for it. But I don't have any setup. I'm not going to trade this. Okay, I'm not going to trade this. Those days are gone where I will just see any token pumping any and then I will start trading the mini and I'll be losing money. All right, we need to be extra careful this time around. It's Christmas, so we're looking for money for Christmas. So I'm not sure of whether to go long or go short in this token, so I cannot trade it, guys. All right, you could long and make some profit, but nope. I'm not gonna long. Okay, I'm not going to trade this. I'm not going to trade this. Okay, so is it Bico or Bisco? Is it Bico or Bisco? Okay, I think I got it right. So Leon is looking for buying opportunities for this particular token. Yeah, currently on the 15 minutes, you talked about the 15 minutes time frame. So you talked about the 15 minutes time frame. Yeah, 15 minutes. I currently have a resistance there at that 31 cents. Okay, 31 cents. So yeah, if I go to 4 hours, I don't know where exactly, what are the levels you want to buy at? Where are the levels you're looking at buying? If you're going to buy, all right, you need to wait for us to break out of this resistance. Okay. So you cannot buy right now. Wait for us to break out of that resistance. Anything above 31 cents, okay? You should be looking for buying or wait for a pullback. All right, wait for a pullback maybe to this recent support, which is around 28 cents. Then we can be buying from there to the upside. All right, we can be buying from there to the upside. Okay, so yeah, that's basically what I'm looking at for this particular token. So yeah, can you let me know where areas you're looking to buy? For the meme is a stagnant coin. Stagnant with that kind of move we just saw now. That thing could continue to push up or even dump, right? Okay. Yeah, Xiaomi. What about the CFH, right? Is it CFH? I think we just looked at that, right? We just looked at that. So I said, for now, either you wait to buy at the support or you wait to sell at the resistance. Okay. If I'm to go with the meme, I will go short. Okay, because the RSI is very high. All right. Yeah, that could be another thing you could be looking at. If RSI is overbought and all of that. And basically you'll be looking at some divergence, okay? Is that my RSI stuff? Yeah, you should be looking at some divergence. For instance, let me check that stuff again. MEM USDT. This is daily. Daily, yeah, we are currently shooting up above that area there. Let's do like 4 hours and see. Okay. Yeah, you see this bearish divergence, right? On the 4 hours time frame. This, yeah. Let me do 1 hour so that we see recent activity. Okay, we are very far from it. 15 minutes. Yeah, so looking for short at that 44 cent wouldn't be a crime, okay? Looking for short at that 44 cent level wouldn't be a crime. Lower time frames are just to give you the opportunity to enter trades, okay, at a good level. All right. Currently, I'm looking at this on the what's it called, the 4 hours time frame, right? And on the 4 hours time frame, we are currently sitting at a resistance. All right. This token just rejected at a resistance, right? This particular BISCO, whatever you're looking at. So it just rejected at the resistance, all right? And if I go ahead and say, okay, I'm going to short from here, for instance, and then I bring my short position to and just, plot it here and say I'm going to short from here. Okay, this week you are seeing here could be the body somewhere on the lower time frame. Okay, so here what I would do to be able to get a good entry is to go to the 15 minutes time frame. All right, normally do your analysis on the higher time frame, come to the lower time frame and get your good entries at the lower time frame. Okay, so it's not even the confirmation, it's to get a good entry at the lower time frame. So remember, the whole of this area was a week on the higher time frame, right? So what I will now do is, I will now come and say, there was a deviation here, okay, on the 15 minutes time frame. That week I saw there was a deviation, all right? So we deviated above that resistance level, right, like a fake out, okay? And then we started coming back down there. So I can come now and adjust this stuff and say, okay, why not pick a trade if this thing comes and deviate back up there again, all right? So the 15 minutes time frame gives you a clearer picture of setting your entries better, and then you can be looking for a buy from there. If I go back to the 4 hours to sell your trade and all that, if I go back to the 4 hours again, yeah, this area here is a support level, okay? So I can say, okay, I want to long. If we get down to that support, I'll go ahead and plot this stuff. All right. So to be able to get a good entry and all of that, I go to the 15 minutes time frame. All right. And then on the 15 minutes time frame, I want to, zoom in and out of this chart. Okay. And then come back. So what happened the last time we touched that support level and all of that? So we came a bit down here, went up, came and rejected with this massive wick before we went back up, okay? So I can be looking for a good entry here, not just here. I can say, okay, why not if we deviate below that area, that zone that I'm looking at, I want to take a short trade from there, all right? And then stop loss will be just below that area, all right? So even if you are using these tools on higher time frame, okay, the percentage of your stop losses, your take profit will be very high. So when you come back to the lower time frame, you should be able to see a clearer picture to start adjusting this thing the way you want it. And that way you go ahead and take your trades. I don't know if you understand. Okay, Leon, if that is clear, I believe that has been taken care of. Okay. Yeah, so that's basically it. Okay, normally I look at 4 hours, I look at daily time frame, okay, even up to the weekly time frame for my areas of support and resistance. All right. And then I can equally, if I'm going to equally use trend lines and all of that, I can look at 1 hour, 4 hours, draw my trend lines, and then come back to the 15 minutes time frame. And what I'm waiting for is mitigations of either the support level, okay, the resistance level, whatever that I'm looking at, my, moving averages, trend lines, okay. I'll just wait for when it will be mitigated on a lower time frame. Then I go ahead and follow suit by taking trades on those areas, right? Okay. Yeah. All right, so what else are we looking at, guys? What else are we looking at? I told us I'm getting exhausted, seriously. If I'm on the only one, I still have 1 hour, okay? The fire token will be listed in the next 1 hour. Where is, what's that name again? I've forgotten, the lady that was helping out. What's her name again? I've forgotten her name. She has not been joining the Zoom. I don't know. I hope she's fine. She has not been joining the Zoom, or did she get hit? Okay, the only time some traders just go wild like that is when they lose big money. But I believe with her strategy, she wouldn't be losing that much.
Mr. Leonard.
Yes.
Yes. So I heard that you talked. The guy was talking about the challenge. So the challenge is going to start like with the signals tomorrow. I didn't get him correctly. because yes, we do have money on bybit. So what is going to happen? Can you please elaborate for me, just to understand what's going on?
Okay, the challenge is already ongoing. It started today officially. The challenge of the $100 to $2,000 started today officially.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and basically, we are looking at growing $100 to at least $2,000.
Okay.
So if that works, then we can look at some. Now, there is no specific time frame for that. Okay, we're not saying in the next 2 months, in the next 30 days or 40 days that should be achieved. There's no specific time for that, and we'll be just leveraging on the signals that have been sent. So if now your own personal strategy can equally come in, okay, when it comes to risk management and all of that, we're not going to say, okay, this is the general rule. All right, because at the end of the day, I could end up trading today and maybe my $100 become $150 or $200. So tomorrow, if I change my plan of my whatever I'm going to risk, personally, okay, the way I'm going to play this trade, okay, this thing this time around is I'm going to be compounding. All right, I'm going to be compounding.
Okay.
So I do have 2 accounts. Okay, one of the account, I'm going to trade anything I see, like everything. All right, but for this particular challenge, I am not trading everything. If there are 100 signals today on the group, I must be certain and be very confident that either I am buying, okay, maybe at a support level or at a break of a trend line, okay, or at a retest of maybe the moving averages or whatever confirmations or confluences that I'm looking at. All right, because what I want to be doing is either I go in with the whole of my capital or going with at least 50% of my capital, okay? Anything from 50% to 100% of my capital. That's how I want to trade this. That will help me to achieve or accomplish this quicker. Okay, to help me to achieve this or accomplish it quicker. So if I'm making 2%, I know that I'm making 2% of either half of my capital or 2% of my full capital. All right. And in each trade, okay, I'm going to use 10x leverage. In each trade, I don't want to lose, more than 10%. All right. If the market goes against me by minus 10% and all of that, I am out. Okay. So for a start, it's going to be like scalping. Personally, okay, that's what I'm going to look at. It for a start, it's going to be like scalping, and then as we continue to go, and some of the things I want to be looking at are swing failure patterns like this, okay, where you have this token comes like here, okay, and then immediately it springs up. So what I want to be doing is if I see a token that is very bearish, for instance, like this one at a resistance here and all of that, I'm not just going to enter at, let's say this is our support. I'm not just going to be setting my trades to enter here. All right. Because when you set your trades to enter here, things like this happen. All right. Things like this happen. And this is when the big boys comes in. They will just clear the whole of your stop loss order or even get you liquidated here and then finally go back up. So I'm looking at swing failure patterns like this, either at support level or at resistance level, and I'll just take advantage of that. All right. I'll take advantage of that. So yeah, those are some of the things I'm looking at. I wouldn't say this is a general rule, because if all of us do this, some of you will get your account liquidated in one day. You get your account liquidated in one day, and then at the end of the day, you want to look for someone to blame. That is what I'm personally going to do. But for every other person, stick to that general rule of using 10% of your capital, put your stop losses around those things and all of that. It works. All right. Even if it is $100, you have 10% of your capital means that for every trade, okay, or for a particular trade you are entering at a particular moment, you are risking $10. Right? If $10 gives you 100%, you have made back $10. If it gives you 200%, you have made back $200. Lunar Classic, USTC, just count them. It was giving people 700%, 800%, okay? Some person 600% and all of that. So imagine that you're entering that with $10. That means you would have made $10 to $60 and all of that, all right? So yeah, but specifically because I have a target this Christmas and all of that, I'm just going to be compounding, and then I'm risking more than I should be risking going forward. Then hopefully by next year, maybe I want to start those 10% of capital and start doing that again. You get?
Oh, okay. Okay. No, it's
All right. Yeah, so I don't know when we were looking at this trade. For those of you who took this, actually hit TP there and all of that. Okay, then yesterday we came back down there. So this setup is still valid, okay? This setup is still valid. And now this is how I trade, okay? The way I trade is, even if I decide to enter this trade here, for who asks of ARK, okay? My setup here is still valid. I will still be looking for long trades here. Even if I decide to enter this trade here, okay, what I can do is I can still have limit orders, all right? I can still have limit order. If you look at this right now, it's saying that I'm risking 3%. But at the end of the day, let's say I wanted to enter this trade with $30, all right? At the end of the day, I'm ready to risk like 1% of that $30, not 3%, all right? How would that work? I will now have a limit order here. I will have another limit order here. And then my stop loss will be where it is. So if you now adjust this thing down here to somewhere, let's say my average entry price is somewhere around here. Okay, if my average entry price is somewhere around there, it means that at the end of the day, I'll be risking, if it costs me $30 to, ladder into this trade and all of that, at the end of the day, I'll be risking, instead of 3 point something percent, I'll be risking 1 point something percent. All right, which will now be 1 point something percent of either the $30 it cost me to enter this trade, the $100 it cost me to enter this trade, or the $50 that it cost me to enter this trade. All right, so those are how I look at some of these things when I get a token at an area of interest like this, either at the golden level using the Fibonacci retracement tool, at an area of support and resistance, okay, using this other tool or spotting support and resistance area and all of that. So I'll just have multiple entries here. And if all of them are triggered, you should be able to, go back up. All right. That is how I was able to survive blow. Blow would have taken me out yesterday. All right. But I survived it because I had multiple entry. All right. This was the trade that I had running why BTC had to do that thing that we have to see those massive week and all of that, right? So that was how I was able to survive blow. I had an entry for blow. Where was that? I think 53 or thereabout. No, 50. Yeah, I think it's 52 something, right? And then I had another entry around 49. And then the last entry was around 48 or thereabout. Yes, 48 cents. Okay, yeah, just here, 48 cents. Okay. And then this came back down, picked the whole of those trades, and each of those trades were $10. So at the end of the day, it cost me $30 to enter this trade. So it picked the whole of those trades. And then because I put what's it called, TP already. I already said TP that if it goes 50% in profit, it should close. Okay, so it can pick the whole of these trades and immediately shoot back up. It closes the trade immediately. All right, so it was already 50% and then it closes the trade for me. There was no stop loss. All right, it was a bit risky, but that would have taken me out and all of that. Look at that massive week. But yeah, it took the trade, came back up, gave me that 50%, and the trade closes. So when I came back, I was like, oh, this thing got me liquidated. But unfortunately, or fortunately for me, okay, it was a win trade for me. All right. So that's one of the strategies that has been helping me out a lot. And you don't just use it randomly, okay? You must look at those setup. Are you at a resistance level? Are you at a support level? What is the probability? Okay, what are the chances that this resistance and support level you are looking at, is it just on the 15 minutes time frame or the higher time frame? This resistance level you see are based on my 4 hours time frame. Okay, this resistance and support level are based on my 4 hours time frame. So don't just think because I'm on the 15 minutes time frame, this is based on the 15 minutes. This is what is happening on the 4 hours time frame that is being reflected here and all of that. All right. So those are some of the things you need to equally be considering while you are trading. All right. It's not enough just to jump into trades and, be expecting that everything goes in your favor. Okay. All right. So I believe that has taken care of that. So for IOTA, if you a chance, You can check out ARK. Yeah, I just did ARK, wait for it to come back to that level. Okay, it's a 1.05, 1.04, be looking for buys at those areas. So ARK is still valid, okay? IOTAUSDT. Let's see. Okay, I'm looking at which one? OKX. Okay, so I think we looked at this already. The reason why I will not be able to even, let me use 4 hours. Let's see what happened between here and then that high. Yeah, I'm not going to be shorting this trade because we are currently at 382 level, right? We came rejected there before, we rejected here again, and currently this 4 hours that will close in the next 1 hour time frame. Sorry, 1 hour 12 minutes, right? This 4 hours candle, you see, maybe this could close as a pin bar candle, as a hammer candle, and all of that. All right. I think looking for a long from here, Vincent, if you are looking for a long from here, that will go. That will go, okay? Looking for a long from here. This 382, if the 382 level holds, yeah. If the 382 level holds, but I will only make that decision, okay, after this 4 hours candle has closed. I want to see how this candle closes. All right. Maybe it closes in the next 1 hour, 10 minutes or thereabout. It closes as a pin bar candle or as a hammer candle or whatever. And then I get a bullish candle going back up. Yeah, that could mean that from here, okay, from here, I could start looking for a trade to the upside. All right. So, and then my trading here is between this area, the 382 and that resistance level. Until we break above that resistance level, then maybe we can continue to go. If we do not break it and we reject it again, you want to take a trade down. Okay. But if the 382 fails to hold, if the 382 fails to hold, the next level I'm looking at is the 618 level, which is this golden pocket level. All right. And then the golden pocket level is, lining up with almost this, my support line at that 22, is that 27 cent, right? At that 27 cent. Maybe if we do get down to 27 or thereabout, that could be another area you should be looking for a long trade. All right. That's basically what I'm looking at for the IOTA stuff. So is either I take a trade from here, 27 cents to the upside, or wait for this 4 hours candle to close and see, the language this candle will be speaking. Okay, then take a trade to the upside, or just wait for the 786 level, which is the golden pocket level, and take a trade to the upside. All right, that's basically what I'll be looking at for this particular token. Okay. Yeah, so I currently I'm not trading. I'm not trading anything because I have some few trades that are running, which I keep looking at. All right, I have some few trades that are running. Some are running slightly entering profit right now. Others are doing their own village thing. Yeah, so okay, Zhao, is it Xiaomi or Xiaomi or whatever that name is? What's the name of that phone? Is it Xiaomi or Xiaomi? You keep saying CH, is it CFH? CFH. But I looked at this token already. Please, what are you looking at on this particular CFH token? What exactly are you looking at? What exactly are you looking at on this token? Are you currently on the trade? What are you looking at? Let me know, please. So I don't know what you're looking at. Xiaomi, is it Xiaomi or Xiaomi or Xiaomi? Okay, I don't know what you're looking at, but if this token comes back to 22 cents, okay, and we reject there, you should be looking for a sell, right? A sell, all right, from there, and then maybe target this other support level and all of that. All right. So I don't feel, you shouldn't be trading this token, except you get it back to that level there. All right. Let me even use my indicator and look at that stuff and see where we are. CFH-USDT. Are you currently on a trade for this? Where is this guy? Is it a guy or lady? Are you currently on a trade for this, or what exactly are you looking at? Let me do 1 hour. Look for sales, okay? Look for sell on this token. Look for sell. That's basically what I was saying here. Look for sell. Just look for sell. That should do, okay? Look for sell. Okay, guys. I don't know what will keep me here for the next 1 hour for us to start. I want us to see how this fire of a thing trades. Okay, I want us to do and trade it. Yeah, Starlink. Let's look at Starlink. Okay, let's look at Starlink. I think it's 1,000, right? Okay, I think bybit should be 10,000 or so. Is it flying? Is it fly? No, it's not. Yeah, it actually did. It went up, yeah. Okay. Yeah, yesterday's stuff equally affected it. So it brought it back to, that support level. You see why, paying attention to support areas and all of that, okay? So since this token dumped, all right, since this token dumped from the pump that he had, all right, from that massive pump he dumped, we came, rejected here, rejected, okay. This area has been serving as a very strong support level, all right? It has been serving as a very strong support level, so yeah. Yesterday, again, we visited that area, rejected immediately and started bouncing back up, okay? So as it is right now, I'm still looking for trades, okay? I'll be looking for more trades at those areas, all right? I'll be looking for more trades at those areas. So if we come back down here, I want to be picking a trade from here to the upside too, all right? If we come back down there, I want to be picking a trade to the upside. So yeah, I can have a setup for a long trade somewhere around there, okay? And then maybe have like a backup setup, all right? Put your stop loss just slightly below this week, and then have like a backup setup, maybe another order down there at 27, and then the last one at 26. That's basically what I'll be looking at. But this trade, yeah, long setup is still very much valid for this. Long setup is still much valid for this. How can I buy the fire? You cannot buy it until it is listed for trading, okay? Did you not participate in the Launchpad? You did not participate in the Launchpad? If you participated in the Launchpad, you should be able to get some of those tokens. But if you do not participate, once it's listed, that's why I'm actually here, okay? That's why I'm still here, because I'm already getting tired. I don't know what's happening to me today, but I didn't want to stay very long. But we have 1 hour plus. Yeah, we just have 1 hour for the trade to be the token to be listed for trading. So once it's listed for trading, we can go ahead and trade it together, right? So you can buy it once it's listed. If you are early enough, okay, fast enough, you buy it once it's listed. And once it is listed, you go ahead and trade it. Okay, so the distribution, but anyway, what will equally encourage me to stay here is how much of these tokens that I get. I think the total of the MMT token that I stake is around $100, or is it $100? I think $100 and something. Okay. So let me see how many of the tokens that I'll get before I can actually, because that will give me the ginger to continue to stay. All right. So the trading for that particular fire token starts in the next 1 hour. And then the distribution for the token will be in the next 2 minutes or thereabout. Okay. So let me see how many of those tokens I will receive. And then maybe some of you who did the Launchpad to equally let me know how many of the tokens that you got. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So for Starling, I'm still long. I'm still very going to look for long. I don't know. Maybe I can do a quick scan from here. It's 31. Let's see. Yeah, whoever has Naomi's, I think Naomi, yeah, that's her name, okay? If you are in touch with Naomi, tell her that I've missed her, okay? She has not been in the Zoom for a while now. Yeah. So guys, what else are we looking at? Okay, yeah, let's chat. All right, somebody unmute yourself and let me know how far. What have you traded? How much have you made today? Just give me, just tell me the PN. Don't tell me the amount of money you made. Okay, the total of all the trades you took. Those that were 50%, 100%, 200%, join all of them together. Have you gotten up to 500% today? Have you gotten up to 500% today? And if you have gotten up to 500 today, like how much do you normally raise per trade? Guys, talk to me. If not, we'll end the Zoom meeting. 1 hour, next 1 hour is like Starlink. Let's see how it goes, okay? Maybe let's see how Starlink goes. Yeah, Leon, go ahead.
GM, everybody. So basically, I have traded a lot today and I've made a lot of profit. And if killing the market is a crime, I think by now I'll be wanted because I've killed the market.
Seriously?
I've killed the market. Yes. Currently now I'm running just ape USDT I entered of recent, just normal support and resistance. We're learning from here. I'm already making over 118% from that.
It says ape.
Yeah, ape USDT. Short. I'm on short on it right now.
Okay. Yeah, but you didn't tell us to join you, but should have told us, asked us to join you when you were shorting. All right. So okay, where was your entry? Yeah.
I took entry of 1.6436. 1.6436.
You actually got that very early, yeah. You got that very early. Okay. So if we do get a bounce from here because of this, right? So look at this area. Yeah. If you do get a bounce from this on the 15 minutes time frame, maybe we'll look for more entries if we get to that area and reject again and all of that. Yeah. So ape, good. Don't just jump into it right now, okay? Don't jump into it right now. Don't jump into it right now. If you're not in the trade already, don't jump into it right now. Maybe we'll look to buy if we do get to 1.54, 1.53 or thereabouts. Yep. Okay, yeah, thank you for sharing. All right, thank you for sharing. We do appreciate. Thank you for sharing that, actually, very important. Yeah, I can see your screenshot. That's great. And you're using like oh boy.
I'm also looking at DAR. But all of a sudden everything started going down. So I'm looking at buying from a discounted price at DAR. Let me check the entry price.
DAR.
DAR.
Bro, you're using 50x leverage. All right. You get mine though. Seriously. Okay, yeah, everything seems to be dumping. Yeah, this one just equally rejected at that resistance area. Have you entered this trade already?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I see this going down, but you need to get a good entry so that you don't start beating. You need to get, let's see if maybe if this thing shows anything between this 13, that's 132 back to that level of 134 could be a good area to start shorting this thing. If we shoot up to that area again, yeah, you could start shorting and see what happens.
I'm even afraid of short right now.
On this particular DAR, right?
Entirely my sentiment.
Yeah. I think whatever you're doing now, you should just be scalping. Since you use very high leverage, even like a 50 to at most 100% should be enough for you, right? With that kind of leverage you're using, 50 to 100% should be enough. Yeah, 50 to 100% is enough because except you want to always be breaking even, whenever it goes and you want to remain in that trade, just move stop loss to entry. And if you do continue to do that without securing those profit, you'll continue to hit break even and all of that because you use very high leverage and yeah, you know. Okay, guys, I think the distribution has started. For those of you who did the Launchpad, how many are you receiving? Why do these people keep giving me? I think the last one they gave me 7, right? The last Launchpad they gave me 7 token. This time around, they give me another 7 token. What exactly is the secret? Is it that because I keep using the same number of MNT token, or what exactly is the problem with bybit? Why can't they carry all my MNT token and give me some token? So this one, they give me another 7.7. Another 7.7, and that cost me how much? Less than $1. So who is on this Launchpad stuff? Who else is on this Launchpad stuff? Let me know. How many of the tokens did you get? Anybody here who participated in the Launchpad stuff? Nobody. Wow.
I did though.
I did.
I did, sir.
I've not been given token yet. Not seen it.
Okay. Yeah, just I think we still have about 50 minutes to get that. So you will get it.
53 minutes.
How many did you receive?
I did,
man?
sir.
How many did you receive?
They're not giving you.
Okay, yeah, we still have 50 minutes to go. Keep refreshing your page. Keep refreshing your page. When you get, let me know.
Let me check.
Yeah. Maybe I will increase the number of this thing I'm holding, the MMT stuff that I'm holding, right? Because I don't know why I keep receiving the last one they gave me 7. This one again they gave me 7. Is there something? Maybe I used the USDT in another time I'll use USDT anyways. I'll use USDT and see how much USDT. If you get a ticket on using USDT, it means that you would have gotten up to 170 of those tokens. Now the thing is, how much will it be listed for? When it start trading, how much will it be listed for?
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I think this bybit Launchpad, I think is the MNT that they give preference to. Because I use USDT and I got nothing. Because my own page is saying subscription completed, although we still have like 50 something minutes or thereabout, but I don't know how that works because this is my first time.
Yeah, on the if you scroll down, you'll see where it says your result.
Yes, my result is 0.
Wow. And you had a move 100 USDT.
I stake 1,000. It was 1,000 that I have there.
Okay. It means what you guys will do now is just buy because each time I use the MMT stuff they have been giving me, but it's just the number of token that they give me that I keep wondering. I think if I increase the number, maybe I will try to make my MMT stuff even up to 1,000 or plus or about that should give me more.
Yes, I think that's the secret because I'm looking at the analysis now. They gave everybody that had MNT, but the USDT is based on lottery. They first of all sell it before they will now allocate. Because the last time there was a Launchpad event like this. I didn't really follow it, and I didn't really follow it. I didn't really understand how the thing really worked. But now that I understand, once the MNT token goes down, I will just accumulate and a little bit.
Yeah,
it's even a swing trade opportunity, sir, because somebody accumulates and sell when it peaks. Just before the snapshot is over like this, you just sell. Then you leave the remaining one there for the event. Can you imagine if you sold part of your own? By now you will have realized
exactly. Then wait to buy back again when it comes down and stuff like that.
It's okay. There's no problem. There will only be another opportunity. That's the most important thing.
Exactly.
I have 1,000 there, so I have.
Yeah, my MMT is not up to the one that they gave me 7 for. I think I have is 300 and how many is that? 302. Okay, 305. So 305, even at the current price, should be around, let's say, approximately $160 or $150. and they gave me 7. So you can imagine that you had MMT worth $1,000. So it means that you would have had like even close to 20 of those tokens. You get? Yeah, you would have had close to 20 of those tokens. So that's a big lesson learned. Everybody, I think you should try with the MMT stuff. But let's see when it's listed for trading and see if we can actually. I don't know, on their Telegram for the particular stuff, there are a lot of hypes. I don't know if we can be able to get it low and sell high and stuff like that. But let's see when it's listed for trading, what it will trade at.
Hello, sir. Sorry.
I don't really like buying.
Hello, sir. Hello,
Yes.
sir. I think I've
Yes,
missed
ma'am.
something. I was logged out. I don't know, maybe network. And I think the man was trying to talk about using their token, bybit token, to subscribe or something. So I was logged out. Please, can you come again? Can you recap?
Okay, what he was saying is he staked with USDT. He did not get it. Okay, he with USDT, but he didn't get any of the token. So yeah, and then the number of USDT he staked with is even bigger than what I stake as the MNT stuff, and I still got 7. So that's what we're saying, that it's better you be doing the MMT stuff instead of USDT.
Yeah.
Because USDT is based on luck. If you get a lottery, then you can go ahead and redeem that. But if not, if you don't get it, you will not be able to.
Yeah, because
I
you can
got
imagine
I got
buying.
the non-trip. Again, I got ticket. I've not checked the number of coin they gave me.
Okay, you got one ticket.
And yeah, they said I got one ticket.
Hey, I don't understand. Anyway, check
Let me check.
and know how many tokens they give to you.
Mhm.
Yeah. So this is what the screen, the page look like. Okay, this is for the lottery stuff. So if your winning number, if this any of your numbers, then it means that you won. Okay.
Wow.
And now you can see that the probability of winning is just 8.7%.
Just
Right?
8%. Yeah.
Yeah. So it means you can imagine 8.7% for the number of participants, over 58,000 persons, okay, who participated in this. And you're doing just 8.7%. Definitely many people will not get. Many people will not, no matter how
from
much
what
you
they are
put
doing
in,
now,
many
they
people will not
discourage
get this.
using USDT.
Exactly. Anyway, they are paying more attention to their token. Maybe their token will be the next Binance token. Who knows? Okay, Manto could do very well in the future. I don't know, which is why I'm still holding on to it, because I only stake 300 of this token, which is around maybe 150 or thereabout, and I got 7.7. So yeah. So yeah, it will be good. Okay, once this mantle of 18 goes down, you can start buying them. Once mantle goes down, you can start buying them. Mantle on its own, I think they are based on building some blockchain Web3 related project. Now that they're working with Bybit, Bybit is now using the mantle token as their own native token. Definitely to be, pushing. Who knows? Maybe before next year ends, the token could get to $1 and all of that. So yeah. And though when they did the migration from BIT token to the Mantle token, it was at that level around between 40 and 50 cents, right? So it was very high and all of that. But one thing I know for sure is, going forward, the token will do great. The token will do great. So
yes, it's an
not to even talk of now
eye-opener,
that almost all the exchanges are listing it for trading.
yeah, it's an eye-opener. But is it possible for us to do shorting of it today? Because I can see that it has already dropped considerably.
I thought when you mentioned it, you were even the one that called my attention to this one. I thought when you mentioned it, you were already on it.
No, I
Look at
wasn't
that.
in. Because I didn't really understand at what time will it start dropping. I mentioned it. I heard that if we can short it together during this meeting, like we always do.
I actually shorted before I joined the meeting. Actually, I shorted before I joined the meeting. So yeah, and I'm hoping that it will come back to this next support level, that 53. But with this massive bull candle back up there, I don't know.
Okay.
I doubt if it will come, but let's see how it goes anyway. Because currently my stop loss is around 50. I think 50. Where's my stop loss? 50 is, yeah, 574 thereabout. So this kind of could take me out. This one pushing up here could take me out. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, but
if we do get back up to that resistance level again, we could still enter a short trade.
Oh, I see. Should have been able to even enter since last night before I went to bed.
Yeah, you would have made some profit here, right?
At the time
if
you
have entered,
chatted,
even with the even with the 10x
can
leverage,
imagine.
you would have
It's
made
just
over
I don't
50%.
like leaving my, if I'm not able to secure stop loss.
Yeah, in trades like this, you just put your stop loss, okay, but just put stop loss and be ready to accept the loss in case it goes against you.
Already feeling asleep then. Okay.
All right, so we just have a few minutes, 40 minutes for this. Okay, we could join the trade. We'll join the trade. Now for the last Launchpad they did, okay, we were here. Immediately I ended the Zoom meeting, that token actually shoot up to 40 cents. It shoots to 40 cents before it started dropping. That is, I can't remember the name of the token again. I can't remember.
I think it was CRDC or something like that.
Yeah, that's CRD stuff.
Yeah, but you didn't sell immediately. You didn't sell while the meeting was on.
No, I did not because I was somewhat discouraged, just like they gave me 7 today, they gave me 7 that day. And then, selling it was less than, was it $2 or thereabout? So the thing didn't go. But immediately I ended the Zoom meeting, I saw that the stock started pushing up again and it went to 40 cents. So it was around that 42 cents or thereabout that I now sold. I said, this one is, yeah. So if you check how much, I spent less than $1 to buy that stuff. And then if you check how much I sold it, I think I got a total of, was it $3 or thereabout, which was something. You can imagine if you have gotten plenty of those tokens. That's where the difference is. Now, when tokens are on Launchpad like this, they don't give you the option to start buying those tokens somewhere else. Okay, because I want to give preference to those who are participating, because the Launchpad is like their own initial exchange offering, right? So where they raise these capitals and all of that, so they give preference to those. Then when it is listed for trading, everybody can now have access to it and start trading it and all of that. Yeah, I've made money from Launchpad, okay, from exchange. Yeah, I have made from in fact, one of the highest Launchpad I've made money from was BitGet. Okay, BitGet was, for those of you who have been following me for a while, those days when I was making, in fact, as at early this year, when I was talking about BitGet token, BitGet was trading around, last year I started doing videos for BitGet. BitGet token was trading around 0.08. Okay, as at early this year, it rose from 0.08 between 10 cents, 15 cents to 20 cents. But as I speak with you today, okay, the BitGet token is around 50 something cent or 40 something cent, right around that range. So if you have bought then, you would have been holding those tokens and be making money. Then OKX token, yeah, last year was OKX year because I was making a video for OKX very well. I made videos on OKX token. It was around between 15 and $20. But as we speak right now, OKX is trading between $60 and $50. All right. So you can imagine if you have bought around $15, $18, or $20 those tokens, then now you would have been making money. So those who are equally making money, a lot of money from Binance, okay, Binance token, those who bought it as at 2017 bought it less than $1, right? As at 2017, people bought it less than $1. At a point, people bought it at $10, $5, and today that token is trading around $200 plus. And the highest it went to was around 700 plus. As at 2021, Binance token went to $700 plus. Okay, so that gave me the option to say, oh, any of these exchanges that I want to deal with, I must be holding their own native token, no matter how small. All right, the aim is not to make money immediately, but going forward, going forward. All right. Definitely the tokens are just used within the exchange and all of that, but they do a lot to make sure that they push the price of the token, right? For instance, BitGet, if you are doing copy trading on BitGet, you must have some token locked, some of their BGB token locked, right? And all of that. So Binance is you are not locking their token. I think it's BUSD that you will lock and all of that. So the token the exchanges keep doing whatever they can do to make sure that they promote their token. So for the MNT token, it's not just Bybit stuff, okay? Because Bybit is partnering with Mantle. Mantle is like a body of its own that is meant in building, I think, dApps, Web3 applications and stuff like that and all of that, okay? So Mantle, the MMT token, which is their own native token, is equally used as a governance token on their own platform, all right? And then Bybit is partnering with them to equally push that, so yeah. And then now you can see that from the Launchpad, they're equally giving more preference to the tokens, holders and all of that. Yeah. Yeah, if you're holding BNB, okay, if you're holding BNB, you'll be receiving like a lot of free tokens on their exchange. Just hold BNB, not just hold it on your spot. Go to the Binance and stake your BNB there. You'll be receiving a whole lot of tokens on the exchange. Okay. This meme of a thing, right? I received about, I think, 150 of them. That token should be worth $5 now, there, but I can't remember. This one, when it was doing, is it Launchpool or Launchpad on Bybit? Okay. When all these things happen, any of these tokens they are working on, you just wake up one morning and be seeing a whole lot of nonsense token on your account. And some of them are, depending on the number of BNB you are holding, right? Depending on the number of BNB you are holding, some of them can be worth $10, some can be worth more and all of that. All right. So you can imagine I got 150 of these and then eventually this token gets to 50 cents. All right. That will give you some money if it gets to. So that's the beauty of holding this exchanges token, right? Because preferences are always given to you when it comes to Launchpad, most especially when it comes to Launchpad. You always get those preferences of, being put first and the rest. So when you have time, accumulate the tokens as much as you can. All right. When you have the time, accumulate the tokens as much as you can. Okay. So
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Yeah.
I got 170.
You got 170. Hey. Wait, how much USDT were you holding?
102.
102 USDT.
Yes.
I see. Yeah. That was good. Yeah, lucky actually. So it's not even about the amount. Just let me mute yourself. It's not even about USDT you're holding actually. So it's really based on the lottery stuff. Let me go back to that page again. Let's see. Yeah, it's not even the amount of, but if that amount of USDT was actually in MMT, you would have gotten some. All right, you would have got it. So she got a ticket. Yeah, definitely. As you can see here, okay, one ticket gives you for USDT. Okay, one ticket gives you up to 170. So once you get a ticket, yeah, 170 becomes yours. All right, 170 becomes yours. So, and then if you don't get a ticket, you don't get. I think the last time she did this thing, she did not get anything. But now she got 170. Let's see how much to trade that. Okay. Let's see how much it trade that. If it trades at $1, that means she's lucky actually. If it trades at $1, she's lucky. All right. So these are the numbers that won. If you look at what are they saying, that the last digit, the last 2 digit is exact order. The last 3 digits in exact order. So if this number matches any of yours, you get the token, right? Yeah. Yeah. So if you now do 0.06 by 0.06 by 170. 0.06 by 170. So it cost her $10 to buy this token, right? It cost her $10 to buy this token. And if the token trades for 50 cents, let's see what she should be expecting, okay? If this token trades for 50 cents, for instance, let's say 170 by 0.5. Yeah, it is something dollars. It is something dollars. So you spent $10 to make it something dollars. Is it not something? All right, that's the beauty of some of these things, right? That's the beauty of, some of these things. That's just the beauty of some of these things. So we have just few minutes, 30 minutes for this to go. Let's see how it goes. Let it be listed so that we'll go ahead and trade it. And okay, guys, while we wait for that, while we wait for the next 30 minutes, just let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. What are we looking at? Whoa, big time actually decided to push up again. I think the last time I checked it was 70 something, right? Now it's 80 cents. Yeah, big time decided to push up again. Now I have not checked big time actually. I have not checked it. I did not check big time.
Also, I want to ask, can somebody yesterday, can you hear me, sir?
Yes, go ahead.
Yesterday, this one, the launch yesterday, I think MLK, I didn't get it. So I was on system. Immediately the thing was launched. I was trying to buy them. I couldn't buy it until it's like about 3-4 minutes before the thing could go through. And immediately the thing just stopped. Pumping. Can I get it like this particular one now? Can somebody buy it immediately they launch it out?
Yes, that's what we're trying to do. That's what we're trying to do. Now, when you are buying, once tokens are newly launched and all of that, when you're buying, you buy with market order. You don't use limit order.
Yeah,
right?
I use market order. I was there immediately. I was even 5 minutes before the thing was launched.
And you couldn't buy it.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Just to
I
add
was
to
there, the thing gets to 2,000 something percent before the thing drops.
yeah, just to add to what the gentleman was saying, you won't be able to, right? It's gonna give you 5 minutes interval. So as long as you are trying to place an order on market order, you won't. I've tried as many times. Yeah, it's gonna give for the market to settle. It's gonna take like 5 minutes. Each time you press that buy button, even though you put it on market order, it's gonna tell you wait for like 5 minutes. If you check that message,
the message that always pop up.
Exactly, that message that pop, you will just see. Once it flashes, it's gonna tell you wait for 5 minutes. They are trying to do that for the holders of those coins so that they can, give them the opportunity and priority to trade.
Okay, to sell yeah, that's right.
Exactly, yeah, that's it. You won't be. I've tried that many times. You won't be able to do that. So after 5 minutes, then you discover that the market, keep dumping and dumping, and that's it. They want those people to make their money first. That's the way I see it.
I was annoyed yesterday. I was waiting. I didn't sleep. I was just waiting to the time. 5 minutes. I was there waiting for the thing. Maybe the thing comes up. I wanted to place the thing.
I think I'm checking my account now. I think they gave me 11 token.
Okay. Did they use USDT or the MMT stuff?
I use the MNT.
Yeah.
They gave me 11. Someone said they gave her 170. Is that correct?
Yes. She got it via the ticket stuff. So the ticket, one ticket gives you 170. So she got one ticket and then she got 170.
Okay. Like use USDT.
Yes. She used USDT. I think she said she used 102 USDT.
I had enough USDT, like almost, but I just went for.
It's even better you use the MMT. Somebody used over $1,000 and did not get any ticket.
Yeah, but
so the USDT aspect of it is based on this lottery of a thing. If your number is not picked, no matter how much USDT you have, you will not get it. Right? If your number is picked, even if it is just 100 USDT you have, then you'll be able to get the token.
Even though I used over, I think I bought, is it around 400 and something MNT or whatever. So, and they said there is a threshold for the amount of MNT you can use.
No, the minimum is 50, but you can use as much as you have on your account. But the minimum is 50.
That's what I'm saying. I tried to use all, I tried to.
They did not allow you.
No, they just took like some out of it. Like, I think maybe 70 or 80% of the MNT token that I have. I don't know why, but I mean, something like that is better than nothing.
Then I was going to increase my MMT token. Anyway, I think the USDT stuff will work. If you have luck and you get a ticket, yeah, that's basically it. If you have luck, you get a ticket, it favors you.
Whatever way it is, anyway. We see how much they're gonna list that token. So
yeah. I hope it trades for $10.
$10.
Yes,
that would be great.
Yeah, if it trades for $10, that's seriously great. But I doubt actually. I doubt. What's the total supply for this token? Okay, the total allocation for Launchpad is 3 M. All right, so 25 minutes more to go. Let's see what will happen. So some tokens, this bull we are talking about, some tokens have been just, pumping and pumping and pumping. Luna Classic, who can just imagine that Luna Classic will just wake up one morning and do over 50% move in the market? And all of that. Luna Classic, I never paid attention to that stuff. Luna Classic just woke up one morning and started pumping. So if you are lucky and you are buying some of these tokens, all right, don't worry, it will get your turn. If BTC continues to maintain this level of 40,000 level, okay, to get your turn and you make some mad money in this space. Some mad money. So don't give up yet, guys.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
So I'm sorry, I just checked again. I was not given anything, no, zero.
I don't understand. Which kind of false hope are you giving us here? What
Well,
happened to the 170 that
you remember I said it? You know I said it that
I checked that thing.
you know I said it.
I didn't get the information right. When you show your screen and I saw the like 2-digit last digit, so I went to see it again and I realized that it was what they give in the bit which winner is what I thought is my own.
That you have received.
So I now checked. They said your result is zero. I just saw zero.
Okay. No one. I'm really happy for you that you've actually Anyway, next time, guys, just use the MMT stuff. It's like everybody that used the MMT token got some, no matter how small, right? No matter how small. So it means if this thing trades for $1, I can get back $7. $7 is something, So no matter how small, if you use the MMT, you can be getting some of these tokens and all of that. What's happening? This is no longer counting down. Network assist that way.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am, go ahead.
Hello? Sorry, I want to ask one question. I'm just stuck at this point. I don't know what happened on my KuCoin. I was trying to sell a coin, and all of a sudden, I saw that it was converted to TUSD. How can I change it to USDT?
So you sold the coin to TUSD.
I don't know.
Instead of selling it to USDT, you sold it to TUSD. Yes, that what it means is, for instance, when you go to Binance, I think Binance still uses BUSD. So you search for a particular token, they will give you that token against USDT, against BUSD, and all of that. So that could be the mistake you made.
So how can I convert it to USDT now?
Okay.
I've been trying to do it on KuCoin. Just
type TUSD or USDT/TUSD, okay? Then you can sell back the TUSD to USDT.
The thing is, I already transferred the TUSD from KuCoin to my bybit.
Oh, why did you go that far?
I was like, I don't know. I was just confused. I was just looking for a way to just change it. I thought maybe it would change or something. So should I send it back to
you would have just done this. You can still do it on Bybit, okay? So on the Bybit spot, go there and type USDT or TUSD, and then you'll see TUSD/USDT. Select it and then go to the sell tab and sell your TUSD back to USDT.
Thank God.
Though it's going to cost you some fee, you may not get the full USDT back, but yeah, that's basically what you should do.
So
on Bybit spot, yes, on Bybit spot, just type TUSD. All right. So
yes,
I think I can show you. Yeah, TUSD. Then the first one there should be TUSD USDT. That's the one you're going to select. TUSD.
slash USDT. Yeah,
Yes.
but the thing is showing I have 0 on my spot. Or is it because I've not transferred?
Use the transfer option and transfer. If it is in your funding wallet, transfer it back to spot and sell it there.
Okay. Oh.
So another thing is whenever you want to sell, okay, because at times you will say I think there's equally a pair that is always TRY, right? For instance, you're typing, maybe you want to trade like Ethereum, you see Ethereum BTC, you see Ethereum USDT, you see Ethereum USDC, and then you see Ethereum TUSD, and then you see Ethereum like is it TRY? I can't really remember. Some exchanges use that TRY of the thing a lot. So always pay attention to this stuff so that you don't sell to the wrong, stable coin.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go back to the FIRE token and let's see how many minutes we have now. 16 minutes, guys. Time, we still have a lot of time.
So if I want to sell it now,
yeah.
But the thing is not, it won't go to, it won't change to, I don't understand. How will I sell it to USDT?
What is it showing you there?
Okay, I've bought it on spot. So on my spot it's showing TUSD and the amount I have on spot. So I want to sell it to change to USDT. How will I be able to do that?
Are you on the bybit spot?
Yes.
Have you typed the TUSD/USDT?
Yes.
Now, on the trade option, you see the option for buy. Click switch to the sell option, the sell button.
Okay, I have.
Then use the slider to select 100% of your TUSD and click the sell TUSD down there.
Okay. Okay, they are saying sell TUSD.
Yes. So you just select everything you have there and then sell the TUSD back to USDT.
Oh, so it's in USDT now.
Yeah. If you have sold it, then you should be having USDT now.
Wow. Thank you. So this USDT, is it on my...
It's on your spot wallet.
Oh, okay. Thank you. It's
Yeah,
now on my unified trading account.
Okay, yeah. If you are using your account is unified, yes, you'll be on your unified trader. So you can withdraw it or you still use it there to trade and all of that.
Okay. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Man, I was already confused.
No, you shouldn't be confused. TUSD is equally a stable coin. It's just that all of us are all used to USDT, okay? TUSD is equally a stable coin. Yeah. So you should be panicking when you get TUSD and all of that. It's equally a stable coin that, some of these exchanges are recently supporting.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, so let's go back to the FIRE. Let's see how many minutes we have. 13 more minutes to go. 18 more minutes to go. Let's see, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you. I learned that
Sorry, I can no longer hear you.
Okay. Hello. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead.
Right.
Yeah, I can
Please,
hear
I
you.
want to ask, how do we set up the trade on the spot, the fire stuff, the fire token?
Yeah, just go to your spot, to the spot market, and then just type fire on the search bar. They just type
Yes.
5 there. You see fire there, yeah. And then it should
I'm
be,
on it already. I'm seeing the
yeah,
countdown.
yeah. So the countdown is what we are waiting for. So once it begins, we'll now be looking for way to either buy or sell, depending on what you're looking at.
It should definitely be to buy now.
Yeah, you did not participate in the Launchpad, right?
Last time I participated, or the CRDS, right? The Crado token. But they messed me up. I think they give me about 14 tokens. And before then, the MNT has reduced in price. So I bought about 50 MNT. And before the launch, the worth of MNT was like, that $100 was like around $96. You get the losses. So when they give me the token now on converting it or on selling it, I got about 1.6 nonsense. So that's why I say, okay, now, but this time I will like try to trade it on spot and then see how it will be.
Okay, okay. Let's see how it goes then. Anyways, let's see how it goes.
and I have a question, sir.
Yes.
I was told that someone told me that there will be a kind of voting in Bybit, maybe in the next 2 days, I guess.
That you were
Like
told?
voting for a coin, and I checked that vote session. I thought there will be a coin that will be listed for voting or something, available for voting in the next 2 days.
What's the name of the coin?
No, there will be different coins now. So you pick a particular one. You get. I think one will get a particular coin that might be like listed or something with $100 to be committed. The only will be committed. $100 to be committed for that voting. Have you not done it before, sir?
I'm trying to understand what you're saying. Your background is actually very noisy. So what you can do, yes, send me.
Hello, sir.
Yes, your children won't allow me to hear what. Yeah, go ahead.
I said I think there is voting session in Bybit. It's voting session in Bybit now.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I've not done
I
since Bybit
learned that
started that stuff.
one will be available in the next 2 days or so, on the 7th.
That it won't be available.
As in, it will be available to be voted for on the 7th. Maybe you try to check that vote session, vote session.
Okay. Yeah, I will check. Let me get the information then. I've not done that before, so I cannot really give you, like a rundown on, I get notifications for that, but I've never done it. So, yeah, I don't know how it works. I don't know how profitable that stuff.
Okay. Like, the person was just saying that it's risk free and it is risk free, and there's only get profit. If you can get If you can get the right coin, you can vote for the winning coin. I don't even understand. That is why, like, let me ask.
I'll find out. I will check out the page and find out what they're doing there. I've not done it before, so I can't really say. But anyhow, whatever information I get, I will share with you. No wahala. All right, so a few more minutes. Let's see, spending the next 10 minutes here. Let's see if it is worth it actually. Okay, what do we have here? Okay. We have 5 minutes to go. Let me do this and then we go up. I think market is recovering right now. Everything is now going up. right? While we wait, one more minute to go. Let's see. Can we get anything reasonable out of this token, actually?
So, but if somebody buy this in now, as I'm launching this, can we sell it? How long can we hold it before we can sell back?
This is not something you can buy and hold. You just to trade it, okay? If you buy now, if once you start trading and you buy, you just wait. Even if it is 5%, 2%, or whatever many percent it moves, you just sell. It's as simple as that. So you don't wait for it to, except if you have done your research about the project and you have decided to hold for a long time, fine, you can buy. And then if you're going to hold for a long time, it's not now immediately it's listed that you should buy, okay? You wait for it to do its pump. Once it has pumped, it dumps, that is when you want to buy. But right now, anything you're doing right now should be, you buy immediately, you sell once you are like 1%, 2% in profit, you sell back. So it's not something you are going to wait for like, for like, if you must buy and hold for long, then wait for it to do the initial gra, and then once it comes back, you can then buy. Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah. Okay, 18 cents, 20 cents, which is still something. So you can imagine you got plenty of those tokens and you're selling at 20 cents and all of that. So if I do 100%, I'm getting like at the current price, 22 cents, 150. So yeah, if you try to buy, maybe you're able to get it at that 20-cent level. Yeah, at 22 cents, it should be. Has anybody been able to buy? Is anybody trying to buy now? 23 cents, okay, yeah. Even at this 23 cents, I believe if you buy, you can still get it maybe up there. Has anybody been able to buy? 24 cents, you see? Yeah, so if you buy at this rate, you should be able to sell higher. But let's see how far this can go. Maybe we can get, can we get like, am I even looking at? Maybe 40 cents, I don't know. Maybe, just maybe 40, okay? $0.26, yeah.
Can
So
we buy? Can we buy, sir? Can we buy?
Try your luck if you can
Can I buy?
Yeah, you can buy. Okay,
Has
try your
anybody
luck.
been able to sell?
I'm not selling yet. I'm trying to see if it can go up. Okay.
All right.
The team is not letting anyone buy. They said after 5 minutes.
Okay, you have to wait.
That's what happened
You have to wait.
to me yesterday.
So you have to wait then. If I try to sell, let me do market order 26 cents. Will it work? This thing could go up. If I try to, the sell should be able to work, right? The sell should work, but I want it to go. I'm thinking it will go up a bit. Let me see. Did it work? Still, this is one thing I don't like about this browser of a thing. It's still loading. 27 cents, yeah. So after 5 minutes, this thing would have. Okay, I see reason why this thing will always pump, even at this area, because after that 5 minutes, now a lot of persons now will be buying in. Okay, after that 5 minutes, a lot of persons will be buying in, and that could push. You've bought it. Yeah. So if you have bought now, after 5 minutes, when a lot of persons begin to buy, it could push this to maybe further. Maybe we can get 40 cents or thereabout and all of that. So just put an eye on it and be looking for where to sell. Okay, just put an eye on it and be looking for where to sell. Did my own sell? I think so. I think it's sold also.
We are still unable to buy you.
Come by.
Still unable to buy.
Yeah.
Tell me this is not supported.
If you want to buy, use limit orders. I've been able to buy. Use limit.
Using
don't use
limit
market
order, right?
Yes.
Okay.
If you use market
Yeah.
order, it won't let you buy. But use limit.
Okay.
I bought
I
at
think.
market order, please.
Okay. So let me use limit order. Let me see if we sell at should we do 38 cents? Let's do 38 or 30 cents even safe. If you bought anything less than let's see what happened. Okay, just give that 35 minutes, because after that 5 minutes elapses, a lot of persons want to be buying into this token. We're already up by 380 something percent. So maybe we could get to 500%. Who knows? Yeah, we could get to 30 cents. So after 5 minutes, a lot of persons will still be looking to buy this stuff. And as they are buying, okay, it could be the price could still push up. Yeah, a lot of persons are selling now too. A lot of persons are selling and selling.
No, please, it's like it's coming down on. Can we sell now?
You can't sell now. Where did you buy? You cannot sell now, right? Okay. So just set a limit order to sell at 30 cents. Set a limit order to sell at 0.3. It depends on when you bought. If you bought lower than 26 cents, you can sell. But if you bought above this level, then there's no need for you to sell.
Man, my money is just going.
No. Put a limit order to sell at 30 cents or 29
No,
cents.
it's going on loss. It's going on loss.
And you guys should just calm down, okay? Put a limit order to sell at 29 cents or 28 cents. Put a limit order to sell at
29. I bought at 29.
Put a limit order to sell at 30. Put a limit order to sell at 30.
Okay.
Oh, my bybit cannot even set up limit order.
What happened?
I don't know. It has been a long time that they continue like that, but I've tried to rectify it. They work.
Have you chatted support?
It's funny.
Yes, I think. But I can sell a market order.
It all depends on how much you bought actually. If you want to sell a market order, how much did you buy at?
I bought at 24 plus.
Okay, yeah, 24 you can sell at 26. Yeah, you can sell at 26 and you can sell at 26, I believe. And this browser takes like forever. Anybody that bought below 24, okay, 24, 25, you can sell at 26, 27, okay, 26, 27. If you bought anything above 27, then look at 28 cents, 29 cents, 30 cents, okay, 30 cents is the benchmark. 30 cents, can we get 30 cents? I've set a limit
this thing
on that.
will pump more than 30.
Yeah. It all depends on what you want to. You can decide to sell higher, 28 cents right now. So it could go. I know that a lot of people will start buying into this stuff now. So 30 cents is possible. 30 cents is possible. So yeah, if you set limit orders, your orders should trigger in the next 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds or thereabout. Yeah. Okay, 29 cents, we are currently dangling. 30 cents should work. 30 cents should work. So if you set limit order.
Blessed. Wow.
Yeah, I've sold mine.
I've sold mine.
Okay, I will be able to make at least $1 from this stuff. It all depends on how
At least
much.
I made like $12.
Okay,
That's profit.
mine just sold at 30 cents too. Mine just sold at 30 cents too. So yeah, we went to 31 cents and the rest. So yeah. Let's see if we can
It's
get
dropping.
yeah. Let's see. Can we sell at okay, so for all who set limit order to sell at 30 cents, yeah, that has been triggered, but we need to wait to buy lower. If we can get 24, 22 or thereabout, it would be nice, right? It would be nice to buy there again and see if we pump back, we can, buy back or so. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, 30.
I'm thinking this thing will get to 40.
Right? I think so too.
Boss, have you buy another one?
No, not now.
No, wait, so let it pull back first.
Yes, don't buy now, seriously. But if you are confident that it will go to 40 cents, you can buy. If it doesn't get to 40 cents, then you'll be stuck at this area here, right?
Yeah. Can we set limit buy for 24 cents?
Let my chat load up. I'm trying to see what the 1 minute is doing.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So there seems to be
that dirty this thing very to
is it Raji? If you can't hear, it means that you did not. I don't know. Maybe it's from your fault, from your end. Okay, maybe it's from your end. Should we buy here? Yeah. I don't think this thing will get to that 24. Can we get there? If you want to risk it, okay, I want to buy at 26 and then I'll set limit order to sell at 27 or 28. So if you want to risk it, I'll set limit order to buy at 26. Once it triggers, I'll set another limit order to sell at 28. So let me just use $50 in this stuff and see how it works. Stuff is not, it's not going to trigger.
Hey, 29. I think we would have just 27.
Yeah, at 27, right? Would have even that 26.
I wish on spot somebody can just long and short. It will be good.
But it's not possible, seriously. I believe this token, just give it a few days, they will list it for spot trading. Just give it a few days, they will list it for spot trading.
Oh, really? I hope so.
Few days now, this thing will be available for features. The way this thing is going, I don't think that 26
will trigger. This thing is going to 30. Hey.
Yeah.
29. It's going to 30. I think this thing will get to 40, maybe in like 30, 1 hour, 2 hours time.
Right. If it will get to 4, well, it means I can actually buy now, but yeah, I just needed it to create like a new low before it pumps back up.
Has anybody sold?
Sold, or we're looking to buy actually. I think almost everybody sold what they bought.
Oh my God. I've not sold though, my network.
Said you did not sell limit order to sell at 30 cents.
I realized that if I bought above it, also, don't even know. So I was trying to like buy my network. I was trying to sell limit order. My network went off.
Please sell limit order if you can. Just sell limit order to sell when you should.
Okay.
Yeah, you can set limit order for 31. Okay, set limit order for 31. I believe it will get there.
Okay.
Yeah, you should be able to do that quick because the way the stuff is shooting up and down, you should be able to. Yeah, if we have bought even at 28, so we would have even been making some profit already.
Some profits.
Whoa. 26 should trigger, 26 should trigger, 26. So immediately it triggers, okay?
Not 26, 26 or 31.
You are looking at selling. Me, I'm looking at buying. Should we be looking at the same price?
Let me sell first, though. Let me sell first.
You buy and sell at your own price. Let me buy at my own price. So the way you are praying for it to go, I'm praying for it to come back to my own.
Let my own happen first.
Hey God.
Don't worry, my own happen first. We'll sell together.
We'll sell
so
together.
Once it triggers, yeah, once they buy price trigger, and immediately we can set limit to sell at most 28, or we can equally still target at 29 area. So yeah, so the 1 minute stuff is playing out nicely, just respecting the that's some stuff. expecting that trend line.
I think the speed is reducing.
Yeah, those selling are actually getting tired of selling.
Wow, they say plus 366%. Jesus Christ. I would have joined though earlier. I didn't see the Launchpad.
All this I've been talking about it. Have you not been online?
See, me, I've just been dealing with some issues. I lost my auntie, so they are trying to plan the burial within 2 weeks because she's still very young. So, and she has just one kid. Her baby's still 3 years old. So, I've just been helping them out. And after she died, a few days ago, robbers went to rob their house. So it's just been a lot going on. So me, I've just been dealing with some issues, trying to help them out as much as I can. So that's why
it will not be well with those kind
your
of robbers. Can you imagine?
They scattered, they turned the house upside down. I don't even know what it's like they were looking for a specific thing. They scattered the house.
Yeah, so rest in peace. So the selling pressure has not increased. People are still accumulating and all of that.
Yeah.
So once they start selling, this thing could come one candle down, maybe another candle up and stuff like that. So, but I believe there are a lot of buy limits down here too. Buy limits down here that will equally make this thing go up. So.
I wish I bought this Launchpad and I just put just 1,000 or 500, man. 300% profit. That's a lot.
Anyway, it all depends if you got the ticket actually, because for instance, if you use USDT, you need to wait to get a ticket before you can actually get the token. And then if you use the MMT token, yeah, you would have just take part of whatever you have. And yeah, I think 26 should trigger. 26 should trigger.
31 should trigger.
Yeah, we are there. We are there. We are there. All right, just hold on, okay. Hold on. You will definitely get yours. Yeah, a lot of persons are beginning to sell, so the pressure is beginning to get. Let me put this on the full screen. Guys, everybody is selling here. People are selling here. So the next candle, the next candle that will push up. So once your order triggers, okay, immediately do 27. Don't do too much. Do 27. If you can get back 27, that would be great.
How much? Okay, buying now. How much limit? 26, right?
Yes, 26.
Okay.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. So yeah.
Wow, 26 will trigger.
Mm.
Miss our target. Our entry
Wow.
order. Miss our entry.
It's going back. Oh, it's going up.
Yes, miss our entry.
No, it has triggered. It has triggered.
If you set a limit order, you should already sell, okay? If not, you can do 28. If you did set a limit order, it has already triggered too. Okay, so we can just be taking it up and down like that and see.
So our
what
sell
happens.
price is
27 or yeah, look, just do 27. Okay, you can do 28. Okay, you can do just do anything above what you bought, right? Do anything above what you bought.
Okay.
Yeah, because I made like $3 from that transaction alone because I'm using around $50 or thereabout. So
okay.
So if you are selling at 28, you should make more. Okay, if you sell at 28, you should make more. If you sell,
Where's my own entry gone now?
You got to calm down. Okay, calm down. This thing just started. Okay, this thing just started.
I put mine at 29. I'm selling at 29.
Yeah, 29 is here. You should get 20. Yeah, if you're lucky, you can get 29. If you're lucky, you can get 29. Yeah, 29 is somewhere around here. Where is it? 29. Yeah, one more shoot. I think you should sell here. Yeah, just hold it. I don't know. Hold it. Okay, guys, just give me a moment. I'm equally setting another limit order. I don't know, but let's see first. Let me see. Is it up to 20 minutes we've been doing this thing? Let me look at if we started forming candles on 5 minutes. Yeah, we've been doing that. Okay. Yeah, just give me a moment. I need to take care of something. But just money set limit orders. Okay, 28. If you set your own at 28, is already sold right now. Okay, it already sold. Let's wait if we can buy back there again. Okay, and sell back up there again. So $3 to depending on the amount of money you are trading this thing with. Okay, $3, $2, and all of that. If you do this multiple times, you should be able to, to make some profit. Madam Israel, just hold on, okay? It's because your network took you. I didn't know you would have sold things and maybe you would have bought back again and all of that. But it's just a matter of time.
Can I still buy now? Can I still buy another one?
Sell the one you bought already, right?
Okay.
Sell the one
I
you
sold
bought
mine
already.
at 28.3.
Okay, yeah, let's wait again. We'll pay attention to, if this level continues to hold, we can buy back and, look at selling back and all of that. So let's see what happens. I'm still looking at this level here. Still looking at that level. Let's see if we can come back there again and all of that.
First time I'm scalping on spot.
Yeah, new tokens, that is all you need to do in new tokens. Just to scam. You don't waste time because if you come here and be doing so if you do it with like bigger capital and the rest, you can equally be making money from it.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
Okay, just a
Which limit order are we buying now?
He said it's coming, that we should hold on.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay, so we're currently going sideways. Token is not going as expected. So yeah, volume is reducing, okay? The volume in the market is reducing. So right now, okay, don't place any limit order to buy at 26 or thereabout, but let's wait and see what it does. Subsequently, okay, this section of scalping the stuff, subsequently, what I would just wait to see is if you are setting limit order to sell at 30 cents, just allow it to play out, okay? Just allow it to play out. But right now, anything buy will be, let's see if we can get this thing, even 20 cents, okay? Even 20 cents or thereabout and all of that. So I'm going to call it off here. Guys, I've stayed for more than 3 hours, okay? Yeah, got to take care of some other things before to the end. So thank you so much, guys, for your time. We meet again tomorrow. Okay, we'll meet again tomorrow. So
what should I do, sir?
Just say, leave it. Just set limit on that. Okay. Just leave it. It will play out. Yeah, leave it to play out. Maybe gradually we break out. Okay. Yeah, when that breakout happens, you should be able to share your token. Just leave it to play out. Okay. You sell at 30 cents, it will play out. Yeah. But I'll be looking to buy lower, maybe 20, 22 cents, no longer 26. Okay. I'll be looking to buy lower and all of that. And continue to trade this on the spot market going forward. Let's see how that works. I will only trade this within this period, maybe till tomorrow, or maybe till another coin is listed as a new one and all of that. So for now, I'll call it a day here. Thank you, guys. Yeah, have a profitable day ahead. Don't lose all your money, okay? Yeah.